Chat, I just realized that I was muted that entire time. Do I start that again? All right, ladies and gentlemen, welcome into round 2 of Uprising Adelaide. We've got an absolutely phenomenal game lined up for you. We've got Chris O'Neill playing Grey Knights up against Adam Douglas with Orks, which is going to be really awesome. I think Chris is already getting his mic on, which is awesome to see. We've got the timer already going. I'm currently 3 minutes behind the call on that. So I'm going to jump, get that started. That's already started. We're going to swap over to the wargaming scene. And as well, I'm going to be jumping on the roving mic, getting over there, getting the players set up, ready to go for the rest of this game, ladies and gentlemen. Going to be a great one. I will get the predictions done once I am back over with you all as well. And I will be right back with you in just a moment.
All right, you guys can hear me. Perfect. All right, I'm just walking over the table. Alrighty, gentlemen. So I'll get you all fixed up, Adam. Oh, getting the irresistible force. Yep. No worries. That's all good. Oh, gotta have it. All right. So for you, Adam, there's your lapel mic. Sorry, you just want to. Yep, just about there. It just clips on. Yep, perfect. And then just pop that onto one of your pockets. And you've turned yours on, Chris? No. All right, I will grab the dice to bring over for you. Basically, just keep all your stuff off to the side as well. Rolling the dice tray as much as possible. I will set up the chess clock for you guys as well.
A little extra time because the thing's already started?
So the clocks are set to 1 hour 20 apiece, so it factors in that 20 minutes to start, setting up objectives, going through secondaries, lists, all that kind of stuff. Yep. So that's not a problem there. Yeah, just rolling the dice tray as much as possible. I will grab smaller 3D printed markers for you guys to use for ritual objectives instead of using the neoprene ones. So I'll be back with those in just a second, as well as the dice that Chris would like to use.
Oh, I thought you would appreciate it.
I do. Alrighty, chat. So both gentlemen are mic'd up. And you guys should be able to... oh, that's me double mic'd now. Yep. There we go. Should be able to hear them nice and easily. Alright, let's get them these little chits that I've got.
Yeah.
I figure it's mirrored terrain, so whoever rolls highest can drop for whatever. That way you can play on your end. And they don't score anyway. Of course they don't. Cool. Oh, I'm a bit nervous now. Why are you nervous? Don't be nervous. I just put it in the Tassie chat then. I was like, I'm on the stream, dickheads.
Dice for you.
You've got to send me the link too, Scotty. Oh, okay. Yep. So we use that tray?
Yes.
Okay.
And then...
It's got to be these dice. Are we getting these
No,
dice?
if you want to use them, you can. If you want to use your own.
Preferably use my own, just because I've got Orks.
Yeah.
16mm dice are a pain in the ass.
That's fine.
Yeah.
Whole bunch of 40 mils.
But you want it in the tray, don't you?
Yeah. So a whole bunch of 40 mils there for you guys to chuck down, because...
Mine are real clear, by the way.
Perfect. Perfect. Too easy. Do you want me to send you the link, Chris?
Yeah, please.
Sure. I'll get that through.
I can send it out.
Yep, sounds good. Alrighty, chat. As they're just getting set up and started, Meta Chasers, Rito, welcome in. I believe that's how you pronounce it, but welcome in. Great to have you joining us. Hope you're doing well. Much love to the Meta Chasers guys. Adam, such a lovely gentleman. Such a lovely gentleman.
Battle Shock tokens.
Just swapping mics here, chat. And just going to send something to Chris real quick. He wanted the link.
I'm going to plug our tournaments about... They can hear us, can't they, on this? Yeah. I'm going to plug our tournaments about 8,000 times. Yeah. Do it. I've been part of the organising committee, so... Yeah. It's like... got to get players down, right? President would be unhappy if I didn't.
All right. Just tuned in. So we are just starting round 2, ladies and gentlemen. We have got Chris O'Neill, who's running Grey Knights, up against Adam, who is running... Adam Douglas, who's running Orks.
So you can choose to pop
Players
down first
are
or
just
not.
determining who is going first and who is going second as well. For those of you joining us who haven't been, my name's ScottyD. I am the main guy behind the Australia Tabletop Wargame Network, and I'm your commentator for the weekend here at Adelaide Uprising. So to run you through what Chris is running for his list, he has got a Brotherhood Chaplain with the Sigil of Exigence. I'm going to get these indexes up as well for you, chat, so we can walk through their mission rules and such as well.
Drago, Chaplain, and Liberian all in Deep Strike.
Okay. Now, can you tell me about Drago's Deep Strike? The rules?
When I Deep Strike, I add 3 inch to their charge.
All
and it's a proper Deep Strike. It's not a pick up, put down, is it?
That does classify.
So, I'm just getting this enhancement up so we can tell you guys what it does with the Chaplain as well.
Yeah, which everything does.
So, they've got the Teleport Assault. We're playing a Strike Force game so that they can pick up 3 units at the end of the opponent's turn and bring them down through strategic reserves. But also, because they're Deep Strike, they can do it 9 inches away horizontally. And then the Teleport Shunt. Each time a unit with the Deep Strike ability advances, don't make an advance roll. They just instantly move 6 inches. And the unit counts as having the fly keyword as well. Now, this enhancement, the Sigil of Exigence, once per battle in your opponent's shooting phase, when the bearer's unit, I should probably put this on so you get to see my lovely face.
You want to do like a square? It is a square.
So, when the bearer's unit is selected as a target of a ranged attack, you can remove the bearer's unit from the battlefield and then set it back up on anywhere on the battlefield. There's more than 9 inches horizontally from all enemy models. If the bearer is no longer an eligible target for your opponent to shoot at, then they can select a new target. So really interesting.
Yeah, once Scotty...
Can we wait for him? We can just get ahead of time here if you want.
Yeah, I don't mind.
So, the rest of Chris's list is you've got the Brotherhood Librarian ×2, Castellan Crow and Calidor Drago as the Warlord. You've then got a unit of 5 Terminators with an Arsethium Incinerator and 3 Stormbolters in there with a lot of force weapons. You can times that unit by 1, 2, 3, 4 units. 2 units of 5 strikes with a Psy Cannon and 4 Stormbolters in there. A unit of 5 Interceptors, I should say, with 1 Silencer. And then a 10-man Purifier squad with 4 Incinerators there as well. Massive amount of special weapons in there. No Dread Knights though, so this is a full Terminator Strike Force style list as well. Then for the Orks, we have got Captain Badruck in there. Mozrog Scragbag. Now this guy can kill anything in Chris's list, but it's going to be really interesting to see how it goes. A knob on Smasher Squig, and of course he's got Head Whoppers Kill Chopper. So the important thing with Orks, they can do the War once per battle. When they declare it, they can make advance and charge. They also get +1 strength and attacks with melee weapons, and they have a 5-up invo for the turn. And then they also have sustained hits 1 with their melee weapons. The Head Whoppers Kill Chopper is extra attacks. Melee weapons equipped by the bearer that do not have extra attacks ability have the Devastating Wounds ability. So, 6s, ignore saves. You've then got Knob on Smasher Squig and War Boss in Mega Armor with Follow Me Lads, and this is +2 inches to the unit's movement.
Yep, fair enough.
Then there's a single truck in there with a big shooter and the Fixins. Then a battle wagon with the Death Roller, Lobber, Cannon, and 4 big shooters with the Reckon, Ball, and Hardcase. A unit of 10 flash kits with the Ammo Runt.
The Inceptors.
One, 2 units of 10 Gretchen with runt herds as well. You've then got a unit of 5 Mega Knobs with twin kill saws, a unit of 6 Squig Hogger Boys with 2 bomb squigs in there. Times that by 2. Then a unit of 3 Squig Hog Boys as well with a bomb squig there too. Then 3 units of 5 Storm Boys with power claws. And then a war bike, a unit with 3 of them in there, and the boss in there has got a power claw as well. So a lot of stuff in there that, is very combat orientated, but it's going to do a lot of punch. We are going to get a prediction going for you guys as well.
All right, cool. Chuck some Inceptors over in the corner here.
And we'll go with... So you just vote with your channel points that you have here on Twitch, and then you're able to actually have a little bit of fun predicting who you think is going to win this game.
I'm not scoring my home objective, so I don't really care about it.
So I'll jump back over to the guys in another couple of minutes to get them all set up in terms of their chess clock and stuff. So to walk through the mission for this one, it is the ritual. So you only start with 1 objective on the battlefield in the center, as we have got.
21.
And if I change views, you can see that that is the one in the middle that we have got. The additional mission rule for this one is, I believe it is Scrambler Fields, so you cannot deploy onto objectives directly or infiltrate onto them, scout onto them, redeploy onto them, basically. So it means that it's really, going to be dependent about placing down objectives and such as well. The guys are starting to deploy their armies at the moment as well, which you can see we've already got the 3 war bikes. If I can get my green screen up and running.
That's another good one. And you've got a 3-inch deep strike.
I think I've turned it off, actually.
There's 3-inch
I have.
no charge.
That would be why. So you've got the 3 bikes down the bottom. You've got some of the Gretchen there as well. So to walk through the ritual, during your shooting phase, the players whose turn is collect 1 unit from their army that's not battle shocked and eligible to shoot. Till the end of that turn, it cannot shoot or declare a charge. When it does so, the players whose turn it is can set up 1 objective marker wholly within no man's land that is within 1 inch of that unit, provided it is set up exactly 9 inches away from one of the other objective markers and not within 6 inches of any other objective marker. So pretty much this is going to be a case of placing objectives in the center and trying to score points. So during turns 2, 3, 4, and 5, each player will score 5 victory points per objective marker up to 15. And then in Battle Round 5, the player who goes first scores first, player who goes second scores at the end of the turn. So it can really swing quite massively if the players are playing for that, whoever goes first. I think in this matchup, I think Chris might want to go second, using that redeploy to be able to move around quite easily with what he is running here. So as we can see a lot of the strikes getting deployed so far. With the incinerators, also the inceptors and such as well, are doing a lot of fun stuff. But I want to thank everyone who has joined us over here that have been sent from the Warhammer Meta Chasers YouTube channel. Really appreciate you guys joining us. Or if you're joining us from either the Tassie community or the Northern Territory community as well. It's going to be absolutely awesome to see how this game goes between these 2 gentlemen. So I'm just going to pop in, help them out with setting up the clock and everything and such as well. And we'll be right back with you, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you so much for joining us. And this looks to be a great game.
So the Vortex of Doom is not actually shooting attack.
No, oh yeah. Same as all the others. Yeah. Same as my my bomb sweeps. Yeah. End of the movement phase. Mine indoors line of sight as well. Of course. And I can fire both at the same time. How are we looking, Scotty?
Yeah, good. Not too far off the start up the block though.
Yeah. We've sort of just got ahead of time.
Yeah.
That's just to help stream out, I guess.
Yeah, that's all good.
They're not watching me deploy shit.
So, if I remember correctly, so it's whoever's side is up is the top.
Okay, I've got the same clock.
Yeah, so I just reset it.
Good old eBay job.
Yep. Here's the cheat. And it's ready to go, so all you got to do is hit the play pause button for when you're ready.
Yeah, sure.
Probably, I think so. Yes, we are.
Oh, that's nice.
We should just break the fourth wall and start talking with Scotty.
Sorry?
We should just break the fourth wall and start talking with Scotty. What do you reckon, Scotty? Should we do that?
Scotty, can you hear us?
Scotty doesn't know.
Oh, there it is. I was waiting for it.
Or is that too much of a bad joke?
I'm into it.
Welcome in, everyone. Great to have you joining us. I am going to get the list up in our Discord in a second as well if you missed us running through the list, or if you have got a Best Coast Pairing sub, you can check it out over on Best Coast Pairings. Both players' names are full names, so you can check them out as well. Spolduck, welcome in. Great to have you joining us. It's gonna be a good game. I'm keen. Seems like there's a lot of love for the Orks in this one. Not much love for the Grey Knights, so I'm excited. I'm excited to see how this goes.
Let's see, eat hog.
Two or three wins each on those guys.
3 wounds. 3 wounds. So I'll just put the tokens out. And I'll just be sort of all over the place.
Yep, all good.
This base will be 4 lethal hits. Remember, Storm Boys and Flash gets in the truck.
Easy as.
Anything before we start?
Good luck. Let's roll
You
first.
too, mate. 3.
Over to you. So,
I think it's play on this one. Oh no, there we go.
yep, over to you.
Excellent. You lose a second, how's that feel?
Oof, I reckon I'll manage.
I'm not calling the war. I don't have any grots on points.
It's going to seem strange, but these guys are going to scout back this way.
I'm going to advance in the battle wagon. I think, actually, no, I'm going to start with the grots. It's going to be 9 from this. I can do it 1 inch away. It's a little ruler.
Objectives. Who went tactical or fixed?
I went fixed.
Fixed.
Tactical.
So, planes and homes. Okay. And tactical.
Tactical.
All right. I'll come in and grab objectives when I need them from you.
Roger. Or I could just tell you what they are.
Alrighty, chat. So Adam has gone with some fixed objectives for this one. Really interesting choice, I would think. So he has gone with cleanse and deploy teleport homers for this one. Those are his objectives that he's trying to achieve. Then Chris is going with tactical for this
Is
game.
the wagon?
Sorry?
How many wounds is the wagon?
So really interesting. Really interesting. So if we have a look at the overhead real quick. He's gotten really aggressive really early.
And does he need to be wholly within to cleanse or just within 6?
He's not cleansing. He's homering. It's likely.
I would agree, Schmart. I would agree with you as an Orc player. I would definitely agree. So you got your battle wagon right up on the center objective, straight off the rip. You've got a unit of Squig Hop Boys on the right and one in the middle. You've then got, I believe, Mozrog on that left-hand flank with the... I think that is the unit of 3 that is just being moved forward. Or is that the 3 bikes? I think that, no, that's the 3 bikes that are moving forward at the moment. You've then got the unit of 3 up the back here as well. So with the truck and such in the middle there. So gonna be he's gonna be a bit iffy for Cleanse turn 1, 2, 2, but onwards he'll score it well. Yeah, so he should be able to score 12 points on it, I think, from turn 3 onwards, because you get 4 points when it's fixed. It's deploy homers, getting in the middle, deploying homers, and then getting into deployment zone as well is going to be kind of big. But yeah, the Grey Knights aren't going to be a fan of that battle wagon, that is for sure. They're not going to be a fan of it. So, as we can see, you know, Chris has measured out, so he can't deep strike. Obviously, there's a lot of Storm Boys, so there's some stuff that come in from deep strike too. I believe there is a unit of Storm Boys in the battle wagon as well. Adam was saying too, so we'll see how they go into the Squig Hog Riders. That would be the interesting thing. Would be the really interesting thing.
Well, the War Bikers won't be able to cleanse and put one down though. Good point.
With them being, yeah, Chris makes a really good point there. Both of them being in action means you cannot do deploy, teleport homers, or cleanse, or place objectives down. So,
yep, over there, homering, cleansing both. He's not on the middle objective. Sorry, cleansing one. Yep. Cleansing one. Yep. Apologies. Oh wait, the battle wagon will cleanse both. That's better. And then the bikes will do homers. Yep, because it's within 6, right? Yep. There we go. That's it. That's what I wanted to do. Done.
Wow, really quick turn 1.
I just had to get my word salad out, right?
Oh, he's still going with the rest of his movement. I thought that was really quick there, but it wasn't. He got a little bit of ahead of himself in terms of declaring their chat. So whilst they're doing a little bit of movement, I'm going to get these lists up into from BCP into the Discord for you guys.
Do it in turn 1. I'm not going to be able to control it. Advance. 14. I see 2 on a Squig Hog, by the way. Gotcha. We'll advance over here. You're moving 5? 5, yeah. You are infantry, so you don't really care. The truck can go. Plenty of move, like 14-inch move. Truck's going to advance. Where's the dice jail? Poor truck. Stormboy's got. I think that's my turn, man. I can't see any shooting, so I'll score my secondaries as discussed. Picking up, and picking up.
So, in terms of points there for Adam, who currently scored 2 points for cleanse.
Homer's 3, cleanse for 4. You're playing with cards, you're playing random on the phone?
I've got the cards, so I'll play the cards.
Yep.
So he said cleanse for 2. So cleanse for 4 and homers for 3. Oh no, 2. Putting him on 6 points, which is a really decent turn.
Don't forget to flick it over
for
to
turn
me.
1.
I didn't do a lot of the turns.
Area denial and investigate signals.
Ooh, those
You
are
hear that,
interesting.
Scotty?
Yep.
Put him on the dice tray.
I
so
got
you
him.
can see. I'll get something. Oh, he knows me Cleanse Homers anyway.
So I'll
Four
get
for
those
Cleanse,
input
three
in a
for
second.
Homers. Alrighty, so you don't actually have a unit wholly within 6 of the centre. I don't need to worry about getting there. I'll still get 3 for that. Yeah.
Yeah, Thoril, the thing is that it's not tactical. So when it is tactical, it's 3 victory points, but when it's fixed, it's only 2 for center of the battlefield for homers. So
Mine is there. Yep, so he'll move
swap
to
over
there.
the active term. We'll go into Chris's. Did it? Okay.
These
I
guys
did
go
not
to
realize
there.
that, Schmutt. I must have missed that FAQ, so I'll update that. Thank you,
Those
chat,
units just gonna
for keeping me honest. You think I'd know these things, but having a 1-year-old does mean that a lot of things go in one ear, out the other. So, area denial and investigate signals. Really interesting. Really interesting. So, from this perspective, it means that Chris wants to get into all 4 table quarters.
So they're all wholly within 9 there. Yep.
To be able to get those points. This gets better, Scotty, but also gets us. Yeah, well,
Sorry, man. I'm just
a
gonna
little bit
pop
of
these
for the
guys.
parents in the room. Unfortunately, my son
This
started
guy's gonna go in the
childcare
other
last
corner, I
week.
think.
He's already got hand, foot, and mouth. So fun, absolutely fun. Oh, Schmutt, I'll untime you out for that. At all. Sorry about that, brother. But thank you for chucking that reference up. Really appreciate it. So technically, the way that you do it is when you place it, you can declare that you're doing the cleanse as well.
Yes, I believe so. Yeah. Well, they've got to be at 9. Alrighty.
It's a weird interaction.
Yep.
So yeah, Chris didn't call
the
him on
four
it,
corners are
so
gonna
I'm not going to
investigate.
get a judge
Librarian is going to Vortex. Your
involved
group
with
of
that
boys.
one. So we'll just leave that there.
Oh, look, it'll happen.
So yeah, so
Oh, it's a 6. Oh, big 6. Thank you, Scotty, for your good dice. 7 mortal wounds.
7 models. So,
he's got 1 unit, 2 units, 3 units, 4. He's going to max investigate signals this turn, which is huge. Yeah, Neff. I do know. I've just read the wording. It just, again, it's up to the players to police their own rules. So that's just the thing to bear in mind.
So then I'll get 3 for area denial, and then 8 for signals.
Yeah, it's kind of weird, authorial. I would agree.
Nope. I get 5 if I am. Yeah. But because it's 2 different points there, then you don't get any. Yeah.
all right. Over to me.
Wow, that was a very quick turn 1 from both players. They're already into turn 2. That's insane, chat.
Top of the turn.
2.
Call a war.
Gain the CP.
All right, we got the
No.
war, ladies and gentlemen.
Call a proper war.
On stream. It's a shame my family might hear me.
No, we can't mute the mic.
Just talking about the wars. That's going to be funny. Anywho,
Them away.
I can.
All right. Don't like that.
not sure if he's going to do it. But yeah, so for Chris, to get his points on the
don't
board,
exist, man. You're not even on the same game as me. What table you want?
he gets 3 points for
Stream table,
area
bro.
denial. And then 8 points for investigative signals to put him on 11, turn 1.
Primary, I will score though.
That's huge.
I'm holding 1, 2. Sorry, what were your cards? Area denial.
Area denial and investigate signals.
Signals.
So massive, massive turn
3
there.
and 8.
So
8.
really, I think both players have set themselves up for this turn.
Primary means
10?
You know, Chris has got his area. Now, Adam does get 10 points on primary for controlling 2 objectives, which will put him on 10 points for primary,
nothing really to hit.
popping him up to 17.
His Demos away.
So,
I think I'll hold the war. Yep. I'm going to make
So
CP with the
Adam has deployed an objective just here. I've given them 40mm objectives instead of putting the neoprene mats down, just so it's a bit easier in terms of doing that as well. So Adam did. That's how he's able to score the 10 primary. But yeah, Glaives and the other sigils away. Yeah, exactly. So we'll see how this goes and how this ends up.
Probably spawn another objective at my turn, I reckon. It's going to be 9 away. Put it here. Can't be 6 to that.
Nah,
one.
you're all good. He's like directly on top of it with a miniature, so very easily to hide it underneath as well. So from this point,
that's likely the plan.
Is really going to be interesting here is to see how much all of this is going to just keep on pushing the midfield. Because if he overextends himself, he's just going to open himself up for Grey Knights from here.
I missed it when you said it. I thought you said 2
or
squad of 6
here,
and a squad of 3.
or here, or here,
We're on the same page.
The one that you murdered.
or here to just be picked up and be put behind, basically. So Adam really needs to make sure that he's screening out basically
about,
down along here. Basically, that's what he's got to do. And he's got a lot of deep striking units. I believe all 3 characters are in deep strike as well. So there's a lot of stuff to deep strike through as well.
Just see if you want to deal with them. Before I do that, I'll move the battle wagon.
But yeah, don't forget to get your votes in chat if you want to use some channel points to predict who you want to see win this game, whether it's going to be Chris with his Grey Knights or it's going to be Adam with his Orks. That movement that we've just seen with the battle wagon is huge, because it then basically means you have to be within an inch to be on that objective, and then it's going to be a bad time, real bad time. So he hasn't really moved up anything else. He has gotten the flash kits out, though. And this is something that's going to be really interesting going forward, is that the more Adam exposes units, Orks might be tough in toughness, but they don't have the toughness in the saves. So they need to actually be able to weather some fire, but at the same time, also, Adam needs to make sure he's got enough resources to still be able to create objectives and still do cleanse.
What are you after?
So, but whilst we are here, I want to thank everyone for joining us here. I really appreciate you guys tuning in to watch the stream here from Adelaide Uprising. It's going to be, we've got 2 more days after this as well. Cunning Stunts, thank you so much for the follow. Welcome in. Really appreciate it. So awesome fun here at Uprising as well. I can see games out in front of me as well. We do have a table, an event view out in front of us as well that we can have a look at times too. So, Glaives reckon Chris has got this. All right, interesting. Go on secondary, secure the victory. Nice. It's going to be really interesting to see how this goes. So yeah.
Do you have to be wholly within or just within?
I think it's just within. Yeah, just.
The chapter calls and we
I'm going to go in the corner anyway. Yep, fair. The truck will come and make the objective.
Alrighty, chat, I do know the internet's dropping in and out. We're just going to have to grin and bear it for a little bit. It does come good, I promise. It just does this every so often, so it'll right itself, and then we'll be good to go.
In the shooting phase, they'll make another one. Yep. Storm Boys will advance.
I'm actually just getting rid of the good rolls, the bad rolls.
Of course. Oh, I'm going to do a battle shock here, apologies. I don't know, played like, 50 games of TIF, but I still don't remember battle shock.
Just it often doesn't come up much, eh?
Yeah, even Orks are Legion 7. Main objective, we're going to do double cleanse with the bikers again.
Yep.
I haven't moved these or these yet. This is kind of the worst mission to go on stream, isn't it? It's so boring.
It's all part of it, though. It's all part of it.
You can raise one of these, can't you?
Yeah.
There's no point wasting a swing bomb on them.
So really interesting point there from Adam. He's not going to waste his squeak bomb on a unit that can bring back a model. So one of the big units, we got some Terminators down the bottom here that have got a Narsethium. The Narsethium allows the res. So that's really important.
Bottom floor.
Yeah.
That one guy typed in the chat. 3 inches down.
There'll always be one, right?
So Chris is just looking at where he can do a rapid ingress if he needs to.
Just if you got 8 on signals.
Yeah. It's quite nice. Like, you've got to get 8 on signals, right?
That's a perfect one for you, isn't it, first turn? Especially when you go second.
Yeah.
Is that your movement?
Yeah, I think I've got the Storm Boys to come
yeah.
down. I'm just thinking whether I just go a bit more conservative though and just take the 3.
But yeah, Shazakilla, definitely agree that they're a really good unit. The good old flash kits now. Orks are actually really a decent sleeper army in the meta at the moment. And so what I'm going to do now, I'm going to pull up our data friends from StatCheck, and we're going to see what Orks are like into Grey Knights in the current meta. So we can actually see how things are going to look in terms of data and what our friends at StatCheck are able to inform us of when it comes to this side of things as well.
Shot up by them, get shot up by them. You can shoot that way though, it's still not overwatched. So move you away.
So funnily enough, Orks into Grey Knights have a 63% win rate. That means almost every 2 out of 3 games played, Orks win this matchup. So now Chris is a great player. He's a really solid player. He knows what he's doing. So now Adam, first time I'm seeing him, but he is from Tasmania. So it'll be good to see how things go. But yeah, I'm keen to see how this game goes through, and if we can, let's see if the Grey Knights can pip the meta information that we have on hand with how things are going for them.
5 Storm Boys. What do you reckon, man?
Choices, isn't it?
Is it worth it? Could win by 1 point. I'll get up that way. I'll get up this way.
So Adam's just thinking if he's going to expose a unit of Storm Boys to do deploy homers in Chris's deployment zone.
Yeah, we're going to go here. Alright, confirmed here.
Confirmed there.
Yeah. Clean's home is here, Clean's in the double. And I think that I can't see anything to shoot you.
I'm going to rapid ingress though.
Yep. So,
The Jacket Halls and we
Rapid ingress.
oh, it's your turn.
Oh, my turn. Sorry. I'll flick it back over to me. They're going to be picked up. Actually, no, they're not. They're just going to chill there. Going to pick them up. Them up.
Kag's throwing the link to the Discord in chat as well. That is where the lists are if you do not have a BC piece up. As well, if you want to see what the guys are playing. And also, invincible, or however you pronounce that. I butcher it. I'm Australian. Of course, I butcher things.
So secure no man, Scotty,
Welcome in.
and bring it down.
Oh, so Chris has got secure no man's land and bring it down here.
Secure no man. So there is,
Which is really interesting.
There's one right there, isn't there?
Yeah.
And we've swapped over to Chris's turn.
That's the bad guy.
Is this new man's?
Now for the 4D
They
chess,
fly.
he has to
Can
play
go
at the end of his turn. Yes. Yes.
Never tell between strikes and receptors, right?
You got different backpacks.
Little
So this will be really interesting because Adam didn't pop his Wah yet. He probably will pop at this turn. Both players are playing quite conservatively. So we're going to have Cleanse go up to 8 points, and Homer's will also go up to 8 because he did it in Chris's deployment zone for 5 points. At least do I think it's 5? I think it might actually be 4. Yeah, it's 4. So it's only actually 7. So it means that he's on 15 total for his secondaries, putting him on 25. At the going into turn, his next turn. Jono, thank you so much for the follow. Welcome in. Great to have you joining us. Lynch Lord, great to see you as well, brother.
primary, none.
So trying out a little bit of a different style this weekend to my normal commentary for those joining us. Normally I'm a bit more conservative in the chatter. Let's go Grey Knights. Heck yes. Love to see some Grey Knight love in chat. So we got secure no man's land and bring it down is really interesting. I mean, all Chris has got to do is kill that truck to get some points. It's secure no man's land that is going to be a tough one.
Going to bring them 9 from both.
Because it means he needs to control his home field objective and needs to control 2 or more objective markers in the middle of the battlefield. And currently Adam has got all 3 right here.
It's cool though. It's unique.
So it's going to be pretty big for him to try and get into there to actually achieve them. But having a solid turn 1, getting 11 points on his secondaries does set him up to be in a good spot. Yeah, Jono. Custodes can definitely not be happy with him because of all the mortals. Yep, 100%. 100%. So this is, the guys are not even... Let me put it to you this way. They're not even an hour into the round, and they're already at the bottom of turn 2. Now, when have you recently played a game of 40k where that has happened?
None from the truck too.
I can actually be a bit closer.
Yep, you've got Drago on that right-hand side that I'm going to swap views for you guys so you can see. So you've got them coming in right here, which is right down below here on this side. So you can actually see
you
the
measure from
fire
the ball or
lanes
from the
they've
base?
got.
The whole.
It's from any part of the model, so yeah.
Thanks, Lynch Lord.
Okay, so that's that.
That's a high quality 3D printed ball, my friend. That's a high quality 3D printed ball, I think. No, that's a real one.
So I reckon it's definitely potential to
Battle Wagons
kill
is 3D
some
printed.
stuff
Is
here.
that another one?
Where those orcs are. The thing is that those Squig Hopper boys have got the knob that have got the Head Whoppers Kill Chopper in there as well. So, yeah, nice, Glaves. That's awesome. I'm sure he's really loving using those 9-inch measuring sticks for this one. So, in terms of time on the clock, Adam's just got under 59 minutes and Chris has got an hour 11. Both players start with an hour 20 on their clocks. So
Forgot to move those guys.
they have collectively
They were just
used
gonna
about
pop
half
through
an
there to
hour.
Flame them, but that's all right.
The things you see on stream chat is wild. Absolutely wild.
I'm gonna start over here. The Librarian's gonna do his vortex into the truck.
Ooh, big spicy vortex of doom here.
So 6 mortal wounds.
6 models, so it's down to 4.
Ooh. 6 mortals from the Grey Knight Librarian with vortex. If he had a roll to 6 there, it would have been 2d6. Could have killed it.
And then they're gonna shoot into that merchant squad.
Yeah.
How many wounds does the Ruthven guy have, the leader?
He's got 2 wounds. It's an 11 wound squad.
Alright, so it'd be 3 Stormbolters. And then toughness of 3 or
2, baby. 2.
2's to wound. And there's still plenty of ones. So 3, no AP.
3, no AP.
Into Gretchen.
I'll just get it. I'll get cover here, I assume.
Yep.
So 6 ups. Next 1. 2 die.
No worries. Then the Combi Bolter.
I'll kill the run herd, actually.
Yep, so Combi fails. Psy Cannon. 3 hits. 2 at AP1, so 2 will die.
2 will die straight up, yeah.
And then the Purge Mine from the Librarian. Hits and wounds. So 1 more will die.
1 more.
1 more, please.
AP1 was it?
It's AP2. So they're going to. How many wounds do the Mega Armor Knobs have?
3 each.
3 each. I thought that would be the case. These guys are going to shoot into the Storm Boys. All be within 12. Yep, all within 12.
What are you shooting with?
Storm Bolters.
I think I'll
And 1 Psy Cannon.
Yeah, I'll minus 1 a wound for CP.
All right, interesting choice here to -1 to wound against Stormbolters. And he does have the CP to burn.
6 is to wound.
Ooh. And yes, those are some ScottyD 49 dice that Chris is using on stream right now. He did ask to use them.
1, 2. No AP. No cover there, or yes cover? Yes.
Yeah, I'd say yes. Yes to cover.
So 4 ups.
Doesn't need it.
Storm Bolter.
Doesn't need cover there, ladies and gentlemen.
Sorry.
Be forced to wound, I assume.
Fours at strength 8, yep. -1.
So 5s. 1 wound. 2 wounds. Skill still waiting.
One Storm Bolter is in rapid fire, so that squad's going to shoot. So 1 Storm Bolter in rapid fire, but the others are not.
Yep.
So 1.
3 hit 6 to wound.
Yep. And then there'll be a Psy Cannon as well.
Which squad has the can't be shot or teleport away and be shot?
The chaplain,
Which is
the Terminator squad there, yep.
Yeah, Thoril, 100%. He needs to make sure he kills this unit.
I don't think you'll be getting cover from that angle.
no angle. Yep. So be 5 ups in.
5 ups, yeah.
Makes 1, fails 1 damage.
worries. Yeah.
I'm gonna. What else you got to fire?
The side cannon.
2 damage on the side.
2 damage on the side cannon, yeah. Then the side cannon.
Oh, bad.
Side cannons do that anyway, right?
Force to end on the -1.
That is okay. So they're just going to make an objective there.
Yeah.
The Inceptors.
It's got to be 9 away from another.
Yep, you've got one right there.
Oh, yep, 9 from that. Sure. That's cool.
Which puts that one. Alrighty, we'll do some charges now.
Yep.
So the 5 strike marines into your truck.
Didn't they make an objective?
Nope. They did. They didn't.
Oh, there's charging.
Yep. Which I failed, so I'll re-roll that.
Sure. And 1 CP.
Which they still failed that. So the chaplain's unit is going to go into the truck.
Yep.
For
Very bad.
what I'm actually going to do is put him on the inside there. Go around like that.
You got a rat. You're an idiot.
And these guys are going to declare a charge to both, so it'll be 9 to both.
Yep.
Yeah, 100%. Glaive, 100%.
Well, that creates a little bit of space.
You won't get the whole unit there, no?
I can do Desperate Breakout. And just run 1 to 3, take a mortal. I've got 3 wins each.
Suppose you do that before they get out, don't they?
Yeah.
Termies, they're going to go into both. For a 7, can I pinch a measuring tape? Thank you, sir.
In their deep stroke. No, no. Just out.
What's engagement? Is engagement an inch?
Engagement's an inch, yeah.
So if he
Doesn't
goes...
look like you have the Storm Boy, but you've got the... Okay.
So they're not on that, so if I
So,
pick
Glaives,
that up,
the truck is actually down. It's already taken 6 mortals. So it's only, I believe it's got 4 wounds remaining.
The strike marines are just going to go into the
Squiggle?
squiggle.
Single one?
I should need that 9.
Not 5.
Apparently, Scotty, you need new dice, mate.
It's this tray, man. I think we're both rolling poorly.
Alrighty.
So you just got... It's just that?
It's just that, yeah.
Yeah, cool.
Alrighty. I hope it doesn't survive, but such is life if it does.
Sorry, remind me, pick up and when I shoot him as chaplain? Yeah.
Was that sorry?
Pick up when I shoot them as chaplain?
Yes.
Yeah, the truck's only 10 wounds. So it's already down to 4.
20 attacks.
So,
6s
yeah,
are lethal.
Chris failing 3 charges is a bit rough there.
I'll re-roll that one. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 lethals.
He's got 4 wounds, it's T8.
No worries.
Like it's dead.
Yeah.
Nerf, yeah.
4 up, 6 up in one.
And then that roll. So you have 7 and -2.
7 minus 2, 6s. Nope.
Nope,
Yep.
he gets
Two
it.
damage a pop, that's irrelevant.
I'm going to get the Megadons out.
So he's actually going to end up scoring 4 points there for Bring It Down for killing the truck, which is actually really important here.
We roll for Desperate Breakout first, we do.
I think if you can't place them,
You place them first, don't you?
I believe so.
Yeah.
Because that just puts him on the board. Save on a truck's only 4+, so -2 was on 6s. Which was its invon anyway.
So it looks like I won't be able to place. Depends whether you want to count that one.
So wholly within 3.
Yeah, the truck with the wrecking ball. That's kind of handy there.
Welcome in, Darren. Welcome
I think
in,
one will
mate.
be able to be placed, so
Great to have you joining us.
I guess I roll 1s for all of them and 1 to 3 for this guy. Does that sound right?
I'm not quite sure how Desperate Breakout works, actually. Let's just have a quick squeeze.
I think it's model by model, but I'm not sure. Is there a guy in here?
Yeah.
Can I get one over to here?
You won't be in coherency.
Yep, true. But it may be better to just kill one and then only roll once. If it's unit, you know what I mean?
So the unit itself has to fully do an emergency disembarkation. It's not on a
type
model by
desperate
model
breakout.
basis.
It's in,
So he has to actually roll for every model in that unit. And on a 1 to the 3,
wanna say
he
it's
takes a
model, but I
mortal
don't know.
wound.
Well, it's not a strat.
No. It's under transport, I'm pretty sure.
So just thought I'd let the guys know where the QR code, because they have got our QR code judging for this tournament, as well as table service, the drinks, which is awesome.
That can't be set wholly within. Must be. It's unit. Yeah.
Yep, so Chris just pointed out it's on a unit.
The 1s to 3s.
Right. But then do you just go within 6? Is that how that works?
Yeah. Yeah. So I got the space now, basically.
Yeah.
So I've got 6 guys. 1 to 3s are immortal.
That's only a mortal, right?
Yeah, 1 mortal instead of a 1. Taking 1, 2, 3. So 1 Meganum dice.
Yep.
Lose the Megan up for it.
Cool. So we'll do that. Did it blow up?
Now, this is the important thing.
Nope.
Does not blow up.
You guys bring it down there.
Just for 3.
Yeah, it's not a very severe penalty.
No. It used to be way worse.
Yeah. Kill a model, right?
All right, so bring it down. I'll go for 4 points because it's tactical and 2 points for secure.
Yep. And that's because of these guys?
Yep.
Yep. Cool, flicking turn, yeah?
Alrighty. So you're going to CP, I going to CP.
So this is really big, chat, that they're already into turn 3, and it's just gone 2 hours.
That's better.
So he's calling the War this turn.
You control 2.
Control 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3.
Yep. Sorry.
And you'll get a full 15 points on primary, putting him up at 25 for controlling 3 objectives.
Very quick game, isn't it?
Yeah, it always is. I just think it's a dumb mission. No battle shock over here. But I'm on the board anyway, but he fails, so he's shocked. With these 2 wounds. Legend.
Yeah. Yeah, it's just a mortal jelly, so yeah. But the thing was, you had to roll for all 6 models, and so he rolled 3 3s or less, and so it killed 1. That's how it lost it.
I've got 1 on objective and 2 on objective.
Yeah,
so
there's
roll 2 dice.
15 squig hogs, not including the knob and Mozrog.
So to stay. So I've got 4.
Yes.
And both players are at 4 CP as well. Yes and no. Yes and no. They haven't been placing objectives, which has been the thing. So Chris really needs to start, like, Chris was able to finally get one down. Down here. But there's one under here somewhere. There's one there. And then you've also got the middle one as well. So we're going to see potentially another one actually placed over this side by these squig hogs over here, potentially. Or another unit of Storm Boys. But there is Terminators and Strikes in the back lines right now. So
Yep.
if Chris gets the right secondaries...
3 models on these guys.
You know, if he gets behind... Did he already get behind enemy lines? I don't think so. So if he gets behind enemy lines, he can get 5 points. If he gets... what else? If he gets teleport homers as well, he could get 5 there. So he could get 10 points there, 5 on secondary. There's 15-point turn. He really needs... But the thing is that Chris has got the bottom of the turn, so we can really maximize it during battle round 5 and go, I've got 3 units, 1 does an objective, I try and fight you off another 1 or 2, take control, and there's that. Whilst this game is being fast, it is very tactical.
These gentlemen are going to fly into here.
Yep.
On your point, and they're going to do a homers.
All right, homers is being done. With the Storm Boys that didn't get killed last turn. So that's going to be 4 points on homers again. He's probably going to get another 4 points on cleanse as well. Which is huge. Massive turn.
Select Demos.
Demos for these guys.
Yep.
Which we down to 2.
Are these guys going to teleport away if I try and shoot them?
Correct.
These guys will just sort of do their very best to make it a 0-inch or 1-inch charge, you know what I mean?
Yep.
Why don't you give me something for the flash kits, man? What's going on?
It's too many shots for my liking.
They've got quite a nasty Overwatch, don't they?
Yeah, it's a lot of shots.
You're going to love the fact that these guys are 57 attacks on the line.
That's wild.
But I'm also going to try and... I want to do my best to try and shoot those arseholes down there. 24, let's try and finish that out first turn. I think that's basically going to be... I'm going to pop dice down for me here.
Absolutely.
So that's the line basically there. I don't think it's going to be possible.
Not with many shots.
Not with many, no. I'll move 6 because they won't be able to advance.
Yeah, quite possibly, Neff.
It may not be worth.
Quite possibly. I mean, he's popped the wire this turn, so he's got to get into combat. He's got to capitalize on this. If he doesn't, then it's a waste of the wire, basically. Because there's, like, you've got...
I know what you want to do.
What have you got? You've got units down here that are going to go into the Terminators or the Strikes.
Pretty much, yeah.
You've still got these guys that can move. You got the Squeak Hog boys that are definitely going into Drago's unit, as well as the Meganoms probably going in as well.
No.
So, and then you've got the Flash Kits making a long bomb advance and charge over here. So, it's really this is Adam's go turn. He's set up well, screened the midfield, and really forced Chris to play his game. But I think Chris has got the experience to be able to pull out a good win here. Yeah, exactly, Lynch Lord. Exactly. He had to do it this turn. If he didn't do it, the war was a waste, basically. No, he hasn't. He's still got the ability to pull the unit up when they're selected as a target. The good old enhancement of the Sigil of Exigence. But it's in the opponent's shooting phase, so he's probably not going to shoot at that unit.
I'll advance.
1 inch advance. You do not want that during your
I'm gonna CP it.
CP and an advanced roll. He's got the CP to burn.
That's better.
4, not too bad. Yeah, exactly, Nerf. Exactly. And that's what I think Adam's going to do.
In front of his base to get to where I am. It's the corner of the terrain under 2 inch.
Probably
About there.
under 2. Yeah, so you can go through it with cavalry.
Sure. So, you happy with this though?
Yeah.
Yeah. That's my man's wounds. He's battle shock, by the way. And then Mozrog. He's going to roll his advance. Yeah, baby. 6. Is that going to do it? 16 this way. Or 16 that way.
Just remember, either way, he's going to have to move around and stuff as well.
Only the crates, really. I don't have to worry about this. There's no ruin there.
Alrighty, chat. I do know the internet's dropping out a little bit there.
That way. Well, this is 16.
Disflux, thank you so much for the follow. Really appreciate it. Welcome in. Great to have everyone joining us. Hope you are all enjoying the coverage today from Adelaide Uprising. Or Uprising Adelaide, I should say.
I'm not going to shoot these. Remind me, please. Yep.
He's not. He's already said it. He's not going to shoot the Veil unit or the unit that can be picked up.
These guys haven't moved. Haven't moved, but
Which, for everyone's reference,
already,
is this unit right here.
not do their squigs. Yeah. Just maybe the end of it when they finish moving. But,
So
I'm going to put it into the Terminators.
I do like to mention that it is a thing happening, just so you guys are aware that that's why
2 damage.
the drop frames are happening, rather than you guys just not knowing.
Completely pointless. Not a
So we need some Mechanicum prayers over here. Where's Alex the Greek when you need him?
All right.
And I'm going to
I've
wrap.
still got 2 bombs.
Thanks, Nurgle Matthew. Really appreciate that.
I'm going to rapid ingress.
Yep.
Ooh, rapid ingress
Not
coming
fit.
in here.
It's only going to be like Battle Wagon and Grots. Cleansing. Homering.
Cleanse and Homers, again, it's going to be another 4 points on Homers and another 4 points on Cleanse. Like, he's already going to be over 20 points on secondaries here.
Out a bit.
I was going to do something with this view right now, but Chris is... Oh, no, Chris has moved. So, sometimes you gotta pick your moments. So, as you can see, like, there's a whole heap of units here, but you've then got the War Boss in there,
Over to there.
as well.
Yeah.
So, it's quite possible that the Mega Knobs go into the Strikes, and then the Squig Hop Boys go into the Terminators. That's probably what Adam's thinking right now.
All right, so shooting phase. So
Thanks, Lynch Lord.
we're going to do Homer's Cleanse with the Warbikers again.
Yep.
Just for the max points. We are going to start with the Battle Wagon, and it's going to go into the squad of 5 here. Yep. So Battle Wagon, it's got 2d6 plus 20, all same profile. So, and the 2d6 is blast. Great. So 2 and 4.
I'm just putting the scores in now, chat. May as well.
5, 10. 15, 20, I said 26, didn't I?
26, yep, that's correct.
On 5s. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 11, 12, 13, 14. That's pretty good. 14, no AP. 2 ups, right?
2 ups, yeah.
Yep. T4. Ah, wounding, yeah, sorry. 3. Alright, 4, 7, 10, 11.
Ooh.
Kill 1 and 1 takes the wound.
Does a grenade count as shooting? No. No. We'll spend a CP to grenade.
Yeah, Lynch Lord, it does look like that at the moment.
Was it 6d6?
6d6.
Take 4 mortals. And then I will not shoot them. But I will shoot these guys here.
Yep.
So it looks like all the Squig Hog Boys are in range, so it's going to be 6 shots. 5s, 3 hits. 5s, 3, sorry. 2 wounds, 81, damage 2.
Into the termies.
Into them. I know your tricks. And then there's a slugger. Oh, hits. Adam. Wounds.
If we roll a 1.
Oh, baby. Then the 6 grots in there. They hit on 4s. Wow. 5 hits. 5s to wounds. They're strength 3, I'm pretty sure. 1 wound. No AP on them again.
Yep, fine.
Yep, no shots. These guys can't teleport if I shoot them?
No.
I'll throw 1, 2 stickers at them.
Did they advance?
They're assault weapons.
Alright, yep.
1 hit. 1 wound. T5, aren't you?
T5, yeah.
Yep, so no wounds. Same again. Nope. Storm Boys advance with pistols, so they can't do anything. They advance with pistol. I don't know. It's not assault, but that way. The Flash Gets can't see anything by the looks of things. So I want to call charge, I guess.
Yep.
I've got 2 CP, so I've got a reroll in there. I'm going to go into both with these guys. Yep. 7, 20. Hand base, must base. That's alright. It blocks them. Just pretend he's facing him. Yes. He has a big sword. Mega Knobs are going to go 4-inch. I might keep that one for now. Down here into the Termies. This charge is a 5. Gonna be in just. It's actually really bad. I wonder if I re-roll that.
You won't get many guys in, will you?
Debating a
Reroll it,
reroll
that's
charge.
right, yeah.
Here we go.
Yep.
CP spend a reroll charge.
Watch them fail now. Oh no! That's a 5.
Oh no!
Well, I keep it
5
where
in
it
or
is now.
5.
I was hoping for the fail, but you know, it is what it is.
That's interesting. That's very interesting. Not being able to successfully get into combat with a lot of that unit is really going to be punitive to their output. Gonna really, really struggle.
Meganauts are just gonna go strikes or interceptors, what are they called? Yep.
Oh,
Like I
another
didn't
foul
declare that.
charge.
What's
Actually,
right,
no,
you
that's
get
not
me,
failed.
failed all
They've
your
got 3
charges.
inches. But still, massive.
Moz. He might have to go both. Oh, yeah. Him into Terminators. Them into just Interceptors or
In the strikes, yep.
Strikes. That's where the one I wanted. The one I didn't need.
He gets the 11-inch on the one he probably needs a 3-inch charge on. Absolutely massive.
Gonna call it a 7.
Yeah.
Come there, John.
So you want to get to there, right?
But this is
Yeah, pretty much.
really interesting at this point, chat.
yeah, look, a 7 will get you there. Let's do it.
All right, baby. 7. Obviously, it have to be both. So, yeah, that's over here. Sorry, into your guys. Yep.
6. Not a bad charge. Not a bad charge distance at all.
So you're technically here. So I'm coming around to here. Here. So they're basing.
Yep.
Here. Can't go through. Open fight, happy?
Yeah. Shuffle them all on the wall, you'll be right.
Yep.
All right. So he gets all the flash kits into combat. A lot of stuff's in combat.
CP interrupt?
I do, yes.
So Chris has got enough CP to interrupt during combat here, which is going to be pivotal,
Choices, my man.
and needs to
Choices
pick the
indeed.
right
I'll
choice.
save my CP for minus on a wound. I'm not going to go with these guys, which was the initial plan. Strikes. I think I'm going to have to go over here. I've got the +1 wound on the Terminator, right? Yeah.
So he's chosen to go with
I'll keep my CP for minus
these
1 to
guys
wound.
first,
So what AP?
so
are
that
these?
Chris can't interrupt him.
Right, I'm going to Quicksilver Armor.
Yep. What you might.
So there's the CP.
Starting with the Squeak Hog boys. So we're going to have
The Quicksilver
5,
armor.
6,
So I believe that is their version of Armor of Contempt.
8, 12, 16, 24. Hitting on 2s.
Yes, it is. It is their version of Armor of Contempt.
6, yeah, because of the knob. 1, 2,
Yeah,
2
right.
explodes.
Oof.
You're T5.
T5, yeah.
So wounding on 2s. Because there's strength 6 at the moment, plus with Lance. 4 1s. So you got 5, 10, 15, 19 saves in the first round.
Yeah, potentially Lynch Lord. Potentially interrupts over at the Mozrag combat.
2 damage each.
So one turn me dead, one takes 2.
Yep. Squigs themselves. This will win on 3s though. Hit on 3s as well. Strength is 7. So 3, 5, 10. AP. AP1 again, damage 2.
So this other guy dies.
Yep. And then the knob. Give me 6 attacks, hitting on 2s. 1 explode, so keeping the 1 in. Wounding on strength 8, so 3s. That many? 5?
What's the damage on these?
Same again. Just different strengths and stuff, so. And then 2.
Alright, he's fine.
2 squigs.
The slow roll.
Both hit.
The slow roll, chat.
Both wounds. Same again.
Damage?
Damage 2.
It's going to be interesting to
That's it
see
for
where
them.
he
Like
interrupts.
I don't have the CP now.
No CP, alright. We'll go with the Terminators.
So he's no longer going to interrupt. My
2 up
CP
armor,
count
right?
must be off by a turn.
Yeah, I'll go with there's no character there though.
Not with the Inceptors, no.
No, 3, 6, 9, 12 attacks with the Mega Knobs, hitting on 3s. Come on, boys. 2 explodes. Wounding on 2s, re-rolling. AP 3, 4, 8, 9.
AP 3.
3. 2 damage each.
Oof, poor Inceptors.
Dead.
Very dead.
Inceptors are taken off. So Kablooey, they're gone.
You shouldn't be within 3, so you can't really go anywhere.
Yep. Now we'll go with the Storm Boys into the what's it called? The Strike Marines. So Power Claw first, 4 attacks. Hitting on 4s.
Yep.
So 1 miss, 1 explode.
Yep.
Wounding on 2s. Looks like 4 wounds, AP 2, damage 2.
1 fail.
2 fails.
No, AP 2.
Yeah.
Oh,
yeah,
two at
sorry.
base.
2 at base. Yep. Kill 1 guy. Apologies.
you're
Marines, Grey Knights, right. Now the Choppers.
But they're better Marines.
They're better than Marines. I'm with you, man.
Well, better armor anyway.
I'm with you. 4. What we got here? 8, 12, 16. 3s. Yeah. 2 explodes. Strength 5 at the moment, so 3s. Looks like you're going to have 6, AP 1.
3 damage.
Yeah. One guy's on 1 wound, wasn't he? 2 dead? 2 dead, cool. We'll now go with the single squig. Okay, mate. Hitting on 3s, 1 miss, so 2 miss, 1 explode. Wounding on 2s. 2 wounds, AP 1 on your Terminators. 12 wounds. Squig itself. Hitting on 4s. Wounding on 3s. 2 wounds again. 2 damage. I'm not going to pile in. It's probably not too much. God, the 5 into the 5, man. Yeah, that's going to be all for attacking. It's just going to be 4. Yep. 4 by 4.
This combat's been really interesting. Oh.
No 6s as well.
I think that's even worse. Like, you expect 2 6 to
Hit on 2s, but 2s to wound.
Oh, there's another bunch of ones.
You're going to have 5, 9. 81 damage 2. Failed 2, so I'll pull. Just shuffle that over to the side cannon guy. 9 attacks on 3s. Looks like I've got 2 explodes in there. So adding 2 back in the pool. This will be 3s. So you got 7. Same profile again.
Another one dead.
One more, and one takes 2.
Ah, yeah, sorry.
Yeah.
So he's slowly whittling away what Chris has got. But the important thing is that Chris is still there. So it's not like they're rolling in, killing something fully and being able to move on to the next target. They're actually tying the Grey Knights up a bit rather than just killing units.
1 explode thus far. 2 explodes.
That's not too bad.
We're wounding on strength 7, so 3s. Attack 8, so 3s. We've got their AP 1. 5.
Fine. So he's
Flat 3.
He's dead. 2 will die.
2 will die. And then Hungry Tromper. Hitting on 3s. All hits, 1 explode. There is strength of 9 this turn, or 8 this turn, sorry.
8 or 9
3s.
with 3s to wound.
5s will be devs. Yep.
Yeah, Dev wounds on 5's massive, but gets none.
There you go.
So
2,
only
8,
2 wounds. AP 2 though.
Flat 4.
Flat 4.
Ooh. Flat 4's
Or is it worth CP?
rough.
Yeah, why not?
Gonna spend his CP on a reroll here. Can he convert? No!
Guys, okay.
Yeah. That's it for my fights, right?
That's it, I believe. Oh, do you want to fight down here?
Oh, yeah. Sorry. So 7
So-
attacks hitting on 2s.
Currently, Adam's got 30 minutes on his clock. And Chris has got 58
1
minutes.
explode. Wounding on...
Or somewhere around there.
Strength on them is 6. Toughness 4, so 3s.
Absolutely insane, ladies and gentlemen. Absolutely insane.
4, AP1 first.
Fine.
Good. Maybe this is a bad idea. 4, 10, 14, 15, 20. This is 25.
Yep.
On 3s. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Oh, actually, it'll wound on 2s because bad ruck is -1 to your toughness.
Right.
Yeah, don't worry about the first one. So wounding on 2s. It's called Dead Glowy.
Nice.
So you've got 4, 7, 10, 13, 16, 19 in the first round.
An AP of
AP1.
damage.
Damage 1.
Ooh.
So they all fail.
How many dead?
1, 2, 3.
So, wasn't a 1, but it wasn't a 6, so.
Just so many attacks from the flash kits going in.
I've only got 3 explodes that round.
And Nerf, yeah, 100%
on
see it.
twos.
100% see it too. The score currently is what is on the board, Shazza. It is 17 to 48 at the bottom of this turn.
9, 13.
Slay us in.
15,
Thank you so
19
much
again.
for the follow. Welcome in. Great to have you joining us. Yeah, it's a pretty big swing of a score. Like, Orks just held up for a few turns, and they're just capping both, like, they're capping 3 objectives within a triangle, and it's a lot. It's a lot.
One more will die. Flick it over to me. How many got left there? 6. You've killed 4. Ah.
So the flash kits only killed 4 of the
One guy here, you got 2
Inceptors,
guys here.
I believe, or strikes. I can't remember which the 10-man unit was.
Yep, I'm going to spend a CP on -1 to wound.
Roger.
So that's where the -1 to wound's going to be.
5. So you're winning on force?
Force, yeah. I'll start with Crow. He's going to go into Bad Rock.
So it's Castellan Crow's unit.
Yep, all hit.
T5.
Yep. 4 dev wounds.
It's Purifier squad, actually. Full 10-man Purifiers.
Take 4 then, I guess. So he's on 2. Got 6.
Yeah, no worries at all, Shazza. No worries at all.
Yeah. So hitting on 2s.
I'm more just saying that the Orcs here in a really good spot to almost max their score here. Because they will be able to get a full 50 on primary currently.
Wounding on force.
Yep, so 3
It's just secondaries that might come down to it. He probably will drop 1 or 2 points on secondaries.
2 damage each.
At most 5. So we'll see. Only drops 2 flash kits.
Alright, so I'll go
But
5
that's
attacks
from
with the
Castellan
chaplain.
Crow. And now this is the chaplain.
The T7.
So 4s. So strength 6 with +1.
Yep.
So 3 at -1.
3 -1, put them on their 5s. Saves 2.
Whoa.
2 damage each.
2 no pain. Nope, takes 2, so one's on 1 wound.
And the Apothecary. 2 hits. 1 wound.
1 wound. AP2 again.
AP2, yep.
5 up. Makes it.
Well, actually, got tough.
Yeah, Shazza, that's true. But he did also spend the CP for -1 to wound, so he could have lost more there if he didn't spend the CP.
Yeah, he's in within 1, so he's okay.
Nothing.
You 1 guy.
Oh, yeah, 1 guy. 3 hits.
Probably kill him.
2 at -2.
2 -2.
Yeah, that's Crow's unit.
X1 fails.
So that's where Crow, the Apothecary, and the Chaplain are. They're all up in that brick. Yeah, Crow's this guy right here.
Yep.
So
In my command phase.
I'm getting my 4
So they're
for wins and
all-
my 4 for homes.
Just here.
And back to a CP. And your how much CP?
Up to 2 now.
Oh, except 1, didn't you?
Yeah. Do I want them off the board? I think I'll leave them.
This is for over here. One's on 1 wound.
Alrighty, that's
Somehow heard some grots take a bit of a movement.
Cleanse and defend stronghold.
So I'm just fixing those grots up. They must have got bumped because they're like way out of coherency at the moment.
Very interesting objectives that Chris has got. Defend, Stronghold, and Cleanse.
We're gonna go there.
Primary for you?
I don't think I did any.
No primary.
So
Or you
Adam
mean,
has
sorry?
managed to keep
Cleanse
Chris-
and defend.
Chris to 0 primary. I think at this point we can say the game is firmly in the Orcs' hands, ladies and gentlemen. Nah, you're good, Lich Lord. You're good. No fret.
Just FYI, it's still 5 storm boys in the battle wagon.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, absolutely
fall back
gorgeous
to-
army. Both armies are absolutely gorgeous. When I went and I saw them deploying, I'm like, oh, chef's kiss on how good these armies look on the table. Really, really well done, miniature painting wise. So at this point, even though the Grey Knights seem to be not in a great spot, so Drago's unit was not the unit down in the bottom here. That's another Terminator unit. This is Drago's unit that's coming back in now. It must have been somewhere I didn't see. So, yeah, that, you know, could have seen that coming, Dragoon, yes. But, you know, I want to get a variety of factions on as well, and I know Orks are doing quite well, but Grey Knights also getting some play too is you know, it's good to see. Like, we had Tau and CSM last time, so wanted to change it up a little bit.
Stronghold cleanse.
Get some Imperium on there.
Why aren't you going for a battle wagon? It's a beautiful piece of machinery.
How many? You've got a lot of AC over here, don't you?
So yeah, so it's a bit of a rough trot, but the thing that Chris needs to do now is he needs to try and minimize how big of a loss he's potentially taking here. He needs to score as many points as he conceivably can
Well, let's do some
to
shooting.
get the points when he goes into his next round. That's the important thing here.
Yeah. So how many Gretchens are in this back?
But
In this back
it's still
unit,
going to be a
that's
great
squad
rest of the
11.
game, ladies and gentlemen. We've got
And this is a
just
squad
under
left of
hour and a half
7.
remaining on the round. So I just want to thank everyone who has been joining us. Thanks to everyone who has been dropping follows, everyone who has been checking out our content in various other spots as well. Really appreciate that. You know, if you haven't already, feel free to follow the channel, follow us on the rest of our socials as well. You know, if you feel like financially contributing, you can check out our Ko-Fi page, or you can subscribe here on Twitch as well. It'd be very greatly appreciated if you do so as well, as it helps us upgrade our gear, get to more events as well, and provide more coverage to the Australian 40k community. So looks like we're seeing some shooting here.
Will you be getting cover or anything for there?
On the last hand. So 2 will live and 4 will die. That's into the 7 squad.
Yep.
So 7 are going from the Gretchen. Ash Cross, thank you so much for the follow, brother. Really appreciate it.
And then the side cannon into the 11 squad. One.
1. 5 up. That's a 1. I'm going to take a wound off the right head.
Yep. And then the combi bolter from the Liberian, which misses, and his mind power, which also misses. He's going to then do Vortex.
Oh, no.
Yeah, he's going to Vortex the wagon. 5. For 5 mortal wounds to the wagon.
It's down to 11.
The Vortex is really the only way that Chris is able to engage with the battle wagon, and it's going to take him 3 good turns of rolling to be able to deal with it.
And these squads are together. I think the coherence.
Otherwise, it's just going to keep on move blocking him from that center objective and just really deny him the ability of bringing anything close by over here. Because this distance, definitely less than 18.
Storm bolters.
Two.
3.
Next one.
Drago storm bolters. 1.
Oh, this dice tray, man. Take one more.
And then there's scourging from Drago as well. Right.
2's to wound, though, I'm sure.
Yes, this is even strength 6.
Yeah.
And then the side cannon. 1 more.
One more.
Liberian's got a Vortex to Storm Boys.
Yep.
Oh, big
6 is good, isn't it?
8 mortal wounds.
That we did.
Optimist. Thank you so much for the follow. Welcome in. Great to have you joining us. So that vortex, when it goes off, if you roll a 6,
All right, we're going to do some charging.
Yep.
it's a 66,
These
I
guys
think.
into your storm
No,
boys.
let me get the right thing here.
For a 9.
2d6
Couldn't
mortals,
make a 9 before.
which is huge. Absolutely huge.
Just going to line them along the top there.
What have you got? You've got defense. Are you cleansing anywhere? No.
No, I'm just going to ditch it for a CP.
Yep, fair enough.
These guys are going to declare a charge into both Gretchen and the bikers.
Yep, sure. 4 is not going to make it to here.
No.
You want to reroll? How much CP you got?
2.
Up.
Yeah, look, I'll re-roll it and watch me fail Drago's charge.
You're in this.
Oh,
Pop that
10
down.
inches.
1.
Now he's on 1 CP.
I roll 10.
Ah, now this is the interesting thing. He's getting into the Gretchen and starting to tag units that he's going to be able to clean up. Because if he's able to force...
And Drago's going to go into the wagon and the
bikers.
bikers.
Oh, he gets it.
That's a 14-inch charge down.
Pretty
Big,
good, really.
big 11 there.
Like it's not limited.
No, you just got to be within 12.
Yeah.
That's huge.
Yeah, that battle wagon's got a mighty 10 attacks. It's got built-in AOC, by the way.
So I would say those Orc bikers definitely being picked up.
Well, you got the Titan sword, don't you? It's like AP a million.
4.
It's right there. And then I reckon the battle wagon's going to cop some heat this turn as well.
Charges. Do I want him to charge?
This guy?
Yeah, he's going to charge.
Why not? The one guy? Oh, he's in. He's only got 2. Charge both, yep.
Oh, sorry. It's
You
just
do
going to be
either. I don't
him,
mind.
yeah. I kind of just assumed there were one blob. But
No. Yellow man. Oh, is that you?
sorry, Scotty.
Breaking my stuff as always.
Sorry, Scotty.
We share a mic.
I just had to put the batteries
Get
back
close,
in.
Nice and cozy.
Alrighty.
I can still hear him, so
You
it's
only
fine.
got the CP to interrupt, I believe.
Yeah, just the one. I didn't roll my grots, so.
Alright, so I'll start down there. There should be 5 in there still.
There is 5 of your guys, yeah. Just thinking about -1 wound here. What have you got? So it's going to be fighting first here, 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 and here. And then I'll fight.
Correct.
Probably over here. How many attacks are you?
3 each.
15?
There'll be 12 on the neg 2 damage.
Yep.
And then 1 with the side cannon, which is just fists.
Okay, so 12 to worry about then. They're going to win on 3s.
Yeah.
There's 2 damage. I'll let it go through. They're likely dead.
All hit.
Yeah, worth it. Yep, very worth it.
Okay.
Because you would have been back to 4s to wound, but you rolled so many 4s, man, so.
Alright, 11 saves.
5 ups. 3, 6, 10, 11. They did.
Yep. Then we're just going to go onto the objective there. Just ease. I'll go with that guy.
1 man.
1 man, yep.
5s.
Nothing. Alrighty. Now,
So this is really interesting because Adam doesn't have the CP to interrupt. Chris kind of gets to do
I'm
to
gonna
Adam
put
what
the
Adam did to
Librarian
him last
into
turn.
those 3,
Yep.
and then all the termies into the bikes.
Okay.
So the Librarian's going to try and sweep the
Which Librarian
Gretchen.
not kill 3 Gretchen.
Yeah, I'm just thinking about -1 wound on the bikes. They're T6, your strength 6. The
Yeah.
Drago's there too, right?
Yeah, and he's strength 8.
Nah, don't worry about it.
Alright, what I'll do is actually do 1 termy and 1 and the librarian into the Gretchen, sorry, and then the other guys into the bike.
Sure.
So he's going to try and secure the kill here.
Yeah, yeah.
Of course, you've got the invuln.
5 up invuln across the board.
Yeah.
So he's just wanting to ensure that he's able to kill the Gretchen.
And so you have 5 saves to make.
Is this on the Gretchen? On the Gretchen, so 5s. Oh.
There it is. Well, that is exactly why you allocate more than you think you need to. Because if your opponent spikes the
And the rest
saves,
into the bikes.
then you're screwed. But there is a lot of lethal hits there. There's 5 lethals.
T6 on the bike.
So 4s.
Another 3 wounds on the bikes.
All right,
That
so
8.
you have 8.
This should at
Knob
least
has
kill.
4 wounds.
Yeah,
rolling 8.
should kill 2 bikes.
Looks like, so 1 dead, 2 dead, 3 dead.
Because they're all 2 damage.
Yeah.
Ah, the 2 damage pop. That kills them. Yep. Well done. That is actually really big. It's actually really big.
Then they're just going to go in and tag the Gretchen.
Yeah, no, if that might be the case, but
Okay.
the thing is that he's denying primary here, and it's gonna stop Adam from being able to max because he's already taken off 1 objective. If he's able to kill the battle wagon,
T12.
there's a second one, so it's denying
it's got
10
AOC.
points.
So 2 lethals.
10 opportunity points. Of course, there are the other 2
So 2 minus 4.
that he's got there that he can also score 10 points on, so it's denies
Both
5.
Damage, 3 each. So down to 5.
Yeah.
So Battle Wagon's down to 5 points now. 5 wounds remaining.
Rest of me boys.
I reckon he might be able to do it. I reckon he might. Drago carried that combat there, and I think the volume of attacks will help here. Because lethal hits. No, I think with lethal hits he can do it.
6s? Yeah.
Because he's just forcing saves.
Yep. Just the 6.
There's the 6 minus 2, which will go down to minus 1.
So 4 ups. Oh, I might roll 5 in the first 5, just in case. 4 ups. Fails 2. So that's down to
1 wound left.
1 wound left.
So he's just got to fail 1 more and the Battle Wagon's gone. And he fails it. The Battle Wagon's dead. That is a big... That's
Do I
big.
hold- you'll hold the point anyway, won't you?
Yep. They're 3 each. And I've got 4 on the point.
It'll hold you in combat is the only thing. It's pretty handy.
He's got 1 CP in pocket, Schmutt, to be able to do it. What does he do?
Otherwise, minus 1 to wound or exploiting 5.
And it should be
I'm
on
gonna
his
let it-
time.
I'm just going to roll it. I've rolled already, didn't I?
Yeah.
So does it blow? Storm Boys can get out easily over there.
Yeah, of course.
So we'll just roll for them. There's 5 of them. They look to be okay.
Yep.
And does it blow? No.
It doesn't blow up. But still,
I'll get those Storm Boys out first. Just going to pick up some already dead ones.
Yeah, you're right, man.
I can't hold the point, so I'm not going to bother. And I'm just going to go within 3. And then it's over to you for your attacks.
so that is now... If he
so
had
it's
have
me
had,
first.
say, no prisoners or overwhelming force,
6 and
amazing turn.
throw.
Amazing
And throw. I'm
turn.
going to spend a CP on exploding 5s.
Yep.
Down to
But he
no
just
CP.
doesn't.
So
He
starting
needed
with Bad
to
Rock,
capitalize
I'll
this.
spend a CP for the
Quicksilver.
Quicksilver.
Yep. So 7 attacks, hitting on 2s, wounding on 2s. Exploding 5s, so we've got 3 explodes. And all hits. 2s. So 7. And then And 2 died from there, so that'll bring them down to 40 attacks.
Fine.
Of course. 10, 15. So first 20, hitting on 3s. Looks like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 explodes. So 3, 6, 9. Twos. I don't know if you want to roll those dice.
I'll just roll yours, it'll be quicker.
So 2 ups.
2 ups indeed.
Everyone's half dead.
I lose 1
There's-
die.
So one more
10.
from the purifiers, I believe it is, that is
Okay, we've
gone.
got another 20 here.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Yep.
Freeze. Not great. All right, 5s. We've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 2s. Just roll those. What? Come on, baby. 1s.
I lose 1
One more. All right, you're gonna
Actually, now is better for me, so I now get +1 to wound.
Great.
All right, I'll go with these guys.
Yeah, of course.
Yeah, not surprised
T7.
that he goes with the
chaplain.
unit down the bottom here with the chaplain.
4 hit.
5s.
Try and mitigate some of the damage that he's going to cop.
5 ups.
2 damage each.
Feel no pains. 1's on 1 wound, so he's dead. Second one, 1,000 both.
So he's at least killed 1. Can he kill 2?
And 3 more at -2.
3 more, -2. 5s. Oh,
And they're all
buddy.
2 damage each.
First guy, dead. And then the second guy lives with 2
Right,
guys.
as you do.
Spicy. So he does kill another. There's just 1 more on 2.
Now it's back over to you.
So there's 3 with the knob left in that unit.
Oh, sorry. Okay, so we're going to go with the boys first. 4, 8, 12, 16. They're going to be strength. Didn't charge, so they'll be strength 6, so winning on 3s, and the squigs will hit on a different profile. So 2s. 1 explode. 3s. There's no lance this time.
Yep.
Roll them if you like. Welcome to Orks.
AP.
AP1. 2 damage each.
Damage. So Tommy's dead and 1's down to 1 wound.
12. Hitting on 3s.
Ooh, that's a rough roll there for
That's
Adam.
actually both Tommy's dead. The apothecary is already wounded.
Yep. Strength 7, 3s. Looks like 3 more.
So 3 more on the chaplain.
I think
AP
2.
one.
Yeah.
Yep, Chaplain's down to 3.
And then the smasher. It's going to be 6 attacks. All hits. Wounding on, he's strength 8, so still 3s. 4 of them, yep. AP2, damage, AP1, sorry. Damage 2.
Down to 1.
And then just his squig itself. 1 hit. 1 wound. AP1, damage 2. Bang.
So there goes the chaplain.
It's your fight over here, right?
Yep.
Oh, you can go over here if you want. It's a Mosrock.
Oh, yeah.
That's still counting me? No, counting. Yep. Oh, good. That's probably better.
Probably not.
T10. 1.
-1.
4 up. all good. And then me into him, so 7 attacks.
Yeah, Mozrog's just going to punk this guy now.
3 explodes.
Oh,
Threes. No,
4 ones.
There you go, you got 6 AP1.
Oh.
And then a Hungry Chomper.
All right.
2 misses. This is not looking good. Four dev wounds.
Oh, just straight up 4 dead wounds. He's down to 1.
Oh, Spicy's
Yeah,
kept
devs and
Mozrog into combat.
Always devs and fires or only when he charges?
No, I'm pretty sure it's all the time. I'll check for you while you do that.
Have a look at, yeah.
He's just confirming it.
Alright, I'll do Crow into Badrock.
Oh, yep, precision.
Yep.
Oh, it declares a charge, sorry, yeah, make a save.
Alright, so
AP2.
you have 1 save first and then 2 dev wounds into that squad.
Yep,
On Badrock, yeah.
so the save, 4 up in done, and
Yeah,
he dies
and
to
then
deaths.
2 dev wounds.
Yep.
So there goes
That's
Bad
so
Ruck.
my Barbarian past that. Do you want to pass my blink counter over? Not my model. I'm on
The Librarian is still alive. Not 100% sure on the Chaplain on the right flank there.
That's Mozrog. He can just like absolutely chonk someone and then just do nothing.
All right, 2s and then 3. Actually, your toughness of
T5.
so 2s and 2s. And I still managed to roll a lot of 1s. They still have an invuln?
Yeah, just until the end of this round.
7 at AP2.
7 AP2. That'll be 5 ups. Fails 3.
2 damage each.
3 will die.
All right. Bunch of
it's
those
10.
flat
Yep, gonna discard
flash kits
cleanse
of
for a CP. Cool.
discarding cleanse for a CP here.
You get nothing on cleanse. And stronghold, you won't score just yet. I'm going to get
Do you need to
1,
do
2.
a battle shock on any of those? I don't
Not
think
these
so.
ones. No, he's dead.
So now going to turn 4.
Looks like it's 10
And
primary.
we've got an hour left on the clock.
Believe so.
Nothing made over here. That doesn't count. So 10 for
The guys
primary.
have definitely gotten bogged in.
Probably going to fly away, do some homers with them, I reckon.
So he does only score the 10 points on primary, which is important to note for Adam.
Guys.
Yes. They're all good. Big 12.
So he is only on 58 points. However, Chris is actually in a decent spot now, I would say, funnily enough.
They'll probably take where do your OC?
Because the important
just pillage
things,
there. Yeah, so no point.
you've got Mozrog stuck in this corner with the Librarian,
Make your life hard.
and you've got, I believe it's the Squig Hop, a unit of 3 or a unit of 6 Squig Hoppers stuck in with this guy. I can't remember which is which. I think it might be a unit of 3. So a unit of 6 is still sitting there. But, however, there's the unit with the Head Whoppers, Kill Chopper, and the Meganobs that are still viable. However, they have to
These guys
kind of
going in
stay
combat?
there to hold this unless Adam exposes the next unit of Gretchen, which if he does, they're just going to cop it, right? So that's really important. I'm not sure if Adam's going to have any way of resecuring the middle this turn, because the unit of 6 with the knob, I think that might be the... I'm not sure which one's got Head Whoppers, but there's a knob in each unit. So the Storm Boys are moving up
This gentleman here.
this way. They've moved up to deny defend stronghold
Red's still got this.
over here. So we have a look at our different view. You can actually see down the bottom here, there's a full unit of Marines on his home objective.
So they couldn't throw him.
So if the Storm Boys get into combat and kill a couple, they can take it from him. If Max scores primary for 30, then scores max
Meganobs will move
secondaries
7.
23, total 70. Yes. Yeah, so if Chris scores, you know, 2 really big
Ooh,
turns,
let's run away. Let's make objectives
then it's
everywhere.
big. But it's really dependent on what he gets for secondaries. What I'm interested to
Just
see
gonna stay out of your heroic, if
is
that's all
how
right.
long these guys
6 minute
stay
character, 6 minute
thing.
unit, 6 minute unit.
So now because we're outside of the
if you
war
charge,
turn,
you can actually just roll
everything's
it,
lost its
charge
5 up invo, and that means the
Yes,
Grey Knights are
so
going to have
stay
a
out
lot
of 6.
more damage through to them.
Will you get them all outside of 6 though? That's the question. When you charge them.
Great point. Great point. It's a bit
So
like-
just pre-measuring the heroic intervention
Just
here
gotta
from
commit
Drago's
here
unit.
anyway.
But he used it turn 3.
Can't
He
make an
just used it
objective,
last
so they've
turn.
gotta go far enough. They're going to go there 7 to here.
A throw, yeah. So I think what Chris is doing is he's trying to mitigate his potential scoring loss and try and get as many points as possible out of this game.
That
That's
these
what I
fronts will
think
advance.
he's turned. I thought he was thinking about it, and then he decided not to,
you're over
Schmutt.
there.
So
Yeah,
I
sorry,
thought he
apologies.
was, and I did say that.
I didn't do the
So it's
combat, but
potentially a bad from me on the commentary side.
Yeah, that's
My
it for
apologies.
movement. So we are.
So really, right now, the majority of Adam's stuff is on his side of the table. Because he's only got the
So they're gonna
flash
do
kits
the cleanse?
and the Storm Boys up there. That's it.
And the homers is done by the.
No,
Storm
you're all
Boys
good,
at
Schmutt.
the
You're all good.
back. And then
I'm just doing the best I
We're gonna
can
do
doing
shooting,
this.
we're gonna throw some
I'm
stickers,
trying out this new
5
commentary
stickers,
style. I do like it. It's just a lot more talking than I'm used to.
5s. 3 hits. 1 wound, AP1. All good. I don't think I'll bother shooting anything else at that point. So we are going to start with some charges.
So straight into combat. And we've still got 50 minutes on the clock at the top of turn 4. Like, these guys are getting a full game
5.
done. It'll give me a chance to get some food.
Go to here,
Because I have still not had lunch.
into here.
It's like anything else, got to get those reps in. Oh, 100% disflux, 100%. So first time with this style is, you know, it's interesting. But I like engaging with you guys a bit more in chat and being a bit more hyped about the games and being more engaged. I can definitely tell as a commentator this is a lot better.
These guys, low charge, baby.
8 inches.
Sorry, can I fall back to the grots? Is that all right?
Yeah.
So Grotz are falling back, of course. Yeah, Shazza, Drago is the
Although if
middle
you fell
unit.
back,
He
I could
is
miss.
there. That is
Sorry.
Drago
Oh,
right there.
Okay. Well, we'll just stay there then. Apologies.
Well, just say you did all your movements first and then you felt, actually, regardless, I could fall back. Yeah. I can miss with them.
Yeah. Well, I'm not going to fall back if you're going to miss. Like, but yeah, it's up to you. You've got to change the charges.
Yeah. No, I think it's too late now.
Yeah, I think we've boned it a bit. So there's not much I can really do to stop this. So I'm just going to.
So Adam
You don't
has
get
just
fight
said
thirsty over there?
that he's going to happily cop the heroic intervention.
Is it heroic 2 though, or 1?
Sorry?
Is it heroic 1 or 2? It's 2. I don't even have 2.
Cool. All right. Him in there. He's going to roll.
Yeah.
So Chris just said he doesn't even have 2 CP, which I think is wrong because I think he
you
does.
Can't interrupt
Can't interrupt either.
either. Okay, cool.
I will spend it for Quicksilver armor though.
Yep, on those guys, I imagine.
That's the only combat.
Spend mine on exploding 5s on this squad. Yep, here. The Grots didn't need to roll me a CP though, if that's alright. They don't get it anyway, doesn't matter.
Oh, Shazza, I have been. I've got
so
protein
starting
balls.
with
It's not like I'm not
the-
hungry.
so 3
It's
attacks,
just that I've been snacking more than actually having proper lunch,
12,
which is fine.
15, 18. Hitting on 2s.
Because once I get a proper lunch, I'll be good for the rest of the day.
4, 5, 6.
Accidental Viking, nah.
wounding
I don't drink, actually. I rarely drink. So.
2s.
And definitely
looks like
not whilst commentating, personally.
AP, like 2 ups.
Damage?
Damage 2 each.
1, 2, 3. Terminator's dead.
3 dead.
So 3
now the
Terminators
squids
have dropped.
themselves, 3, 6, 9, 12, 15, 18.
Mind you, I will be
threes.
completely honest, the guys have been selling
25s.
beers since like 9 a.m. in the morning.
What have we got there? 4.
I've been smashing the
5,
water, Nurgle
6,
Matthew,
7,
like nobody's
8.
business though.
Wounding on strength will be 6, so 3s. Same again. Damage 2, AP1, so 2s.
Ooh, 3 1s there does hurt a little bit.
And 1's on 1 wound. There's 3 1s.
Oh, yeah, I'm sorry, I saw 2 ones, but that's all right.
1 down here.
All right.
Yeah.
Then, yes, he's down to 1 wound, the apothecary.
Yep. Then here, the character's Squig. Come on, man. Explode and 2 explodes. Freeze. Yep. All good. And then his attacks
Passed them all.
will be 5 attacks. 2 explodes. Wounding on strength is going to be 7, so 3s. 6s are devs, no devs. Same profile. Another 1, 2 1s. So it kills the squad, just the character on 3. Yeah.
The character is still alive on 3 wounds in that
Profile
unit.
in.
But he'll only be able to fight with maybe 2, if not 3 of the Squig Hog boys into the character. Maybe 4, if he's lucky. I think he's only going to be able to get...
Yeah.
Oh no, he can get them all. All
I'm
right.
just going to go with the character first. 2s. 1 explode. 3s.
Oh. Oh, only 1. That's
yeah, carries through the buff. Yep. His Squig.
that's rough.
Okay. 1 explode. Sorry, it's not 5s this time. 2 more. And 4. So 4. So 3, 6, 9, 12. 1, 6s explode. Wounding on 3s. No, yeah, 3s. That many. There's a 1 there. There's another 1. He's dead. Dead. Cool. That's my fight.
So another character down.
Right, so down here, these guys will come around to there.
Fine.
So do they have a natural in-1 save?
No.
Just
So
had some
bad
of the
luck
guys
here
trying to
when you're
come in and
considering.
watch the game, but we've got to sign up, and
So you're just gonna
I do
clean
not
them
want
up
to have that happen, where
hoping
people
so.
start walking over and then more people come in.
Oh, you hit, yeah, +1 hit and wound, don't you?
Yeah.
Yeah, nice, man.
So 2, 4, 6, 7 AP2s.
7 AP2s.
What's their armor save?
It's 4 up.
All right, yep.
6s. Makes 3, so it's going to be 4 dead. I
Yep.
assume.
And then throw. 4 hits.
So this is going to be the death of
I've got to
the
fight down here, but
um
I'll sort that. Oh god.
who's what's it? It's the flash
two?
kits up the top here. So you can't actually see the remaining one,
That's the squad by the
but he's
looks of
down up underneath there. So that is the
Double-check
squad
Crow's
gone.
strength.
things. Yeah.
I'm pretty
I'll do
certain.
this guy here while you're who charged.
Strength 6, your toughness of 5, yeah?
Yeah.
Yeah, so 2s do wounds.
Yep. So that squad's dead. There's no guy left there.
No.
Yep.
The 1.
Oh yeah, Brent
Sorry, I was
15.
meant to fight.
A
with the charge
lot of
here,
damage,
I mean, that
brother.
wouldn't
A
have
lot of
changed.
damage.
because Mozrog will
Potentially,
fight next.
especially those Squig Hog
So
boys.
3s. Strength 5, no lance, so just 1.
2 damage.
2
down to
damage,
3.
so he's down to 3, and then he's Squig. That doesn't hit. So now Mozrog will go.
Now Mozrog, yep.
6. Moz. One explode.
Now, is he going to spike it like he did last turn and just do nothing?
Freeze.
There's 3 so far, potentially 4 wounds.
Yep.
4 wounds.
AP1. He's alive.
Oh.
This guy.
Mozrog has
one
been stuck in
explode.
combat for a now full battle round, ladies and gentlemen.
Freeze.
I think he's going to be stuck there the rest
Not
of the
there, so
game.
he's got 3 saves.
AP or something.
AP2. Yep. Flat 4 damage each.
Yeah, he's dead.
Oh, no. The character is now dead down there. The librarian is gone.
Take these over.
But he had to get dug out by a knob.
Room for me, but that's all right.
Sorry?
It's looking a little bit dire for me, but that's all right.
It's looking pretty empty on the board in general. So, end of turn, so I've got max on my primaries again, also my secondaries again, and you'll get stronghold.
Yep. And I'll get control 1.
Yes, you'll get control 1, and cards.
Behind enemy lines. And assassination.
Okay, now that's a good one.
Yeah, right.
So
You got characters in both.
he
these-
does.
all 3 of
So
the squads.
Chris does score behind enemy lines.
That's sticky.
So he
just gonna
does
pop
get the
out
3
there.
points there to
Just
put
look
him
at my
on
score
20.
numbers enough here.
I think you've got it.
Yeah. I assume so. Like,
So we got assassination and behind enemy lines here.
I really butchered that play with the. I took the flash kits actually, but maybe not.
So really at this point,
They don't have an invon, do they?
for
These guys,
the
no, they don't.
Great Knights,
But they have a 2 of armor.
if he's able to get Drago's unit, if he's able to get Drago's unit into combat, and he's able to munch away and get through them enough to actually get it to a point where Drago's just fighting the war boss. If he's able to just kill the war boss, there's assassinate.
Do you want to pass the token over?
The only problem is that he needs to get down to like here because they're playing sweeping engagement, right? So the deployment map looks something like this. So he needs to get like pretty decently down over here
Is
to get behind enemy lines with a
Sorry?
unit.
Is the Grok Holder a character?
Character.
In the Gretchen squad?
No. And he's dead anyway.
Oh, right, fair
Yeah,
enough.
no.
So they're just going to shoot into them.
Yep.
So really, Chris does have the potential of scoring 10 points here and really starting to claw his way back.
Storm bolters.
But he does also score
T5,
5
so
victory
2 and a 5,
points
I guess, yeah.
on primary because he was
don't know if that
holding
was a pass,
the
but
primary
it's up there,
objective
so
in the middle at the start. So he is on 25 points. Let's not take that away from him.
3, 4.
5.
5. 5 up, so I can get cover, so 3 will die.
5 up base or 6 up base?
5 up base now. Yeah.
And then I'll do the Psy Cannon.
What is with the Psy Cannon, man?
The Psy Cannon's just not done well for him this game. He's just not rolled the greatest of dice with it.
Yep, 1 more dead.
Apparently Psy Cannons are good.
Yours have not been good.
No, they've not.
Are they good in game 1?
No. All right. So the Terminator squad with Drago.
So we 5 to wound into both of them on your Storm Bolters.
So currently got 42 minutes left. Chris has got 32 minutes left on his clock, 31 minutes.
Drago Storm Bolters.
And Adam's got
2,
10. These guys are getting a full game in here, ladies and gentlemen, very easily.
Nothing. 3 Storm Bolters from the Termies. For 1. Yep. Cool. And Trago Scourging.
No, are they T7?
Well, strength 6. All right, charges. 5 Marines into that one. It's a measuring tape.
Very cool. Very cool.
And then they're going to go into the Mega Armor knobs.
Alrighty, unfortunately, internet's dropping down a little bit here now, ladies and gentlemen. I apologise. Hopefully, it sorts itself out in a couple of minutes' time.
Just keep yourself one out of here. There's going to be your own issue. I'll give you a 1 here if you want.
Start with down here.
Yep. I'll -1 to wound.
No dramas.
The world's most spammable strat.
How many wins does Warboss have?
7.
Oof. I'm going to 1 CP for Epic Challenge.
Ooh, interesting.
Yeah, boy.
Should have gone up by 1 there, so he would have.
Pain or 5 up in blind run.
Yeah, Chris will still be on 1 CP, and Adam should be on 2.
1 lethal.
Strength 8.
8, yeah.
So
3 saves.
3 saves. AP 4. So 5 ups. Damage is 3, isn't it?
Damage is 3.
Actually, wouldn't be. We -1 to wound, so it'd be 2 saves. Dom is 3.
Okay, sorry, 2 saves.
Not going to matter.
Oh, he fails both
Down
of
to 1
them.
wound.
Oh.
But that's, he can't die, right?
Correct.
Sorry, this 2 comes over here.
So that, yeah, it means that by doing the Epic Challenge, the Warboss can no longer be killed.
And then the
He can't be wounded any further in this combat, even if there is wounds that go over, I believe.
So there will be 5s to wound. S6.
No,
T6 or 7 on them, though.
it's just precision.
T6,
Just
so
gives
yeah,
him
5.
precision. So just means that if there is splash over damage, let's hope that there is, and it goes through and kills the Warboss, so he gets his assassination points.
4 ups then. 6, 7, 8, 9. I've got no CP. They're 2 damage each.
2 damage each.
Failing 1, so 1 dead, 2 dead. 1's on 1 wound.
Yep.
Oof. Only got rid of 2.5. That's rough.
2 dead.
What's interesting here is that he's keeping up coherency on the objectives, and he's maintaining the 2 inches
Pretty much.
between.
Like 3 each or something?
3 each, yeah.
Is that it for fights?
Over
Pick
here.
him up. He's dead.
Just picking up the
and then
the
over
storm boy
yeah,
there
just
off the
fight
home
over here.
objective.
Cool, alright. I'll go the Mega Knobs first. So, what are they? 2 attacks each? That's right, a mighty 2 attacks each. 3 on the wire. Hitting on 3s, 1 explode. Wounding on 2s, re-rolling. 5 wounds at AP3.
5 wounds at AP3.
Yeah. 2 each.
So 1 dies and 1's on 1.
Yep, and then the Mega Boss, 4 attacks. He's got 2 explodes, 3 explodes and a hit, so that is 7 hits. Wounding on 2s again, but not re-rolling.
What strength are you?
12.
Ooh.
Rightio.
So you've got 5. AP 2.
Yep. Damage?
Damage 2.
1 dies and 1 wound.
Yep.
Interesting, very interesting there.
There's no more combat, is there? Just over to the
So it
turn?
means he's going to lose potentially 1 objective and gain 1, which is really intriguing.
Behind for a CP.
I don't. Controlling, I've got 1. Just 1. Correct?
Just the 1, yeah.
So back to 1.
So he's
CP.
discarding
I've got Grots on
behind.
point. Oh, how many have you got on here?
There is 7.
7. I've got 2, 4, 6, 7.
So that's contested.
Yep. So I'll get 5 there. 5 for primary. We just need to go score some points here, I think. I don't think it's going to matter, right?
So now we're into turn 5.
And we'll do a homers in the middle.
So he's
and
got his 40
the
points on
Grots will do a
primary
cleanse.
at the end of things. So he's currently on 71 points. So Chris was able to deny him 10 points on primary there, which is really well
These
done.
guys here are gonna
And Chris gets to pick up his other units
here for homers.
and gets to actually be able to do some stuff during this turn.
And the cleanse is going to be done by the Grots. They'll OC the point.
So the Grots are
do
using
that.
their OC control to get control of that objective and then cleanse it.
Doubling cleanse, homers, and
So he's only homering the middle. So that one's going to be only 3 points. So he's only got to get 18 points on homers.
moving 10.
And he's going to get 20 on cleanse. So that's going to be another 8 points. So he's going to end up on 79. 89 points with battle ready
And 10.
is what the result is going to be at the
Don't
end
think
of
it's really going to
the...
matter, but I'm just going to go
the
sit on
game.
this point battle shock for him. Oh, he fails again. Battle shock over here as well. These dice, man, they also fail.
Oh, that's
That
big.
doesn't matter. They're not doing any, they're not holding any points. These guys are going to miss away. Yep. And then this Mozrog here will advance 2 to 12.
So they're going to use CP to mist.
And
So you'll need a 10-inch charge to make that.
nice.
Oh, 100% Shazza. 100%.
So that's it for. I'm just going to charge. Yep. So shooting. I'm going to double cleanse homers with them. Yep. So scoring on my primary, on my secondary. Sorry. And what do you say? 10-inch charge.
10-inch?
Oh baby. Yeah. Look, I might as well roll it. Hey. Nope. No, I'm not going to re-roll it. I'm just going to sit there in the middle.
Yep.
And
So I'll fight over there.
you will fight over here. I'm going to -1 to wound again.
Yeah, I'll spend for precision. Drago.
Fours.
Yep, so you have 2.
2, and it's precision, so be 5 ups on it.
Yep. So, yep.
He did.
And then another
rolls
guy's
over.
dead.
Yeah, it's the guy in 1 wound as well.
And then 1, 2. So that still gives me assassinate, which is funky.
Yeah. Fives to wound.
Most certainly. Ooh.
Not bad.
4?
Yep. 82, right?
AP2, yeah.
So 4 ups. Nope, he did.
All right.
That's my turn.
So
All right.
They're going to come up.
So it looks as though...
So I get 5 points for assassinate.
Yeah, I've got myself an 89.
I have 88.
You might have done a 3 on a homers at one point.
I did miss what Chris's other
I was doing
secondary
that,
was. So I'll just go grab the final scores and I'll be back with you in
It's
just
like
a moment, ladies
random
and gentlemen.
decks in the win bracket.
I've got 3 for turn 1,
Yep.
then 4, then 4, then 4.
All right, on the roving mic as well.
Yep, no worries. We'll have a look at the end.
Yeah.
I'll draw my cards.
Yep.
Here. Storm hostile.
You got rid of behind enemy lines, didn't you?
Yeah, and no
Oh,
prisoners.
they were just getting their primaries actually. So we are now into Chris's turn.
Just gonna chuck them there.
Probably didn't need to move -1 there. So you get behind.
They're not gonna be there. I've just put them there so I remember.
And he
Primary,
does
or
score
you
the
score
5
eight?
points on Assassinate as well. So primary is scored at the
So you
end
need-
of turn.
What, 49? You're
Yeah,
40?
I don't think I'm going to be able to get
Yeah.
it, but that's okay.
It's alright, get your points in.
And then you got behind as well.
Oh, I need to bring a Terminator back for them.
My Orks just have too much shit.
Pretty much.
Yes.
Yes.
Alrighty, chat. So I got their objectives completely wrong
So he's only
for
on 2
Chris.
wins, isn't he?
It's no prisoners
One of these guys is on 2
and
wins as well.
storm hostile objective, not behind enemy line. So effectively, what he wants to be doing now is just trying to get in there and try and kill a unit that's on an objective to score some points. They'll gain some CP and such as well. But what's really interesting to note is that Chris scores at the end of the turn. So he'll be able to mitigate some losses here as well. He was joking about needing to score 45 points. He can score a maximum of 25 this turn, which will put him on 55 up to 65. So it's not a bad loss in any means. But it's still a bit of a push to get that kind of result.
The guy on the objective. Yep. So do the side cannon first. For 3 hits. And 2 wounds. You will be getting cover though, so two saves.
Yeah, onto who, sorry?
Onto the Squidhog boy.
This guy, 2 saves.
2 saves.
Cover with him a 3 up.
4 up. -1 AP.
-1, 4 up. Oh, mate. 5 up.
2
for
damage
pain.
each. 2
Oh,
damage each.
They've finally done it. Yeah, he's dead.
Finally, they did something.
This is your nemesis, this guy.
Oh, he's alright.
He's a nice guy.
1, 2, 3.
Alrighty, see you, Dragoon. Thank you so much for hanging out with us, mate.
At least he can get rid of his battle frog token finally. That he had
This is true.
spent the entire game being.
Then Storm Bolters into the Grots. Yeah, that's not a great roll.
Poor Grots. Butchered. How many wounds? Oh no. Oh no.
That's not a lot of wounds into the
7
grots.
saves, so
5.
5 dead then.
Gonna be 5 dead grots.
So you're gonna hold that one anyway.
Chris has currently got
At the moment, I hold
2.
my 3, so it's just what I can kill.
You're gonna get 15 and you're gonna max this. It's gonna be 25, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, he's gonna score his points here because he's got storm hostile, no prisoners.
Still 3 for no prisoners, but you know what I mean.
Yeah. So what I'll do, where is my measure? It's
Checking some range to see if he can allocate some.
flames into the Gretchen.
Yeah, no worries at all, Nurgle Matthew. No worries at all.
Yep. Let it go. I'll let it go.
All right, purifying flames. All hit.
Oh no.
That's the Gretchen's dead.
Oh, what a shame.
And that's Gretchen gone. So that's the first
Poor
unit on no
Grots.
prisoners
Poor
dead.
Grots, man. They just get butchered.
And then the purifying flames into the.
He needs to kill 3 units to max out no prisoners.
And that 2's hit.
And I believe he's already scored 5 points on Storm Hostile because with OC he controls this one now.
Am I getting cover?
These ignore cover.
Ignoring cover? Cool. So, just be 5s then, I guess. Fails 2, fails 3 damage.
1 each.
Feel no pains. I guess none. This guy's dead and this guy's on 2 wounds.
Yeah, so he's trying to consolidate a lot of his shots.
Bolters together because they all hit on 2s now. And
Yeah, I must have missed one.
Yeah.
Snack pack. I do apologize, but
Up, mate.
Yeah.
they're definitely gonna check it.
made the
I
terrible
must have
decision to
missed
charge
math
flash
somewhere. There was definitely
57
some
attacks,
additional
that'll
points
do.
on there. So fix that up. Sorry about that, Snack pack. Also, welcome in.
Really not that many.
And we've still got one more game to go after this, ladies and gentlemen. Still one more round.
6, 7. 7?
No AP.
No AP, so these guys won't get... Oh, ignores anyway. So 4 ups. Oh, buddy.
And then there's that.
And then the Feel No Pains takes 1, takes 1. So 1's a 1 wound.
All right, we'll do Drago Storm Bolters. Two saves.
4 ups again.
Yep.
Takes them both.
And then the other Storm Bolters from the Termies.
Now he's just pouring as much fire as he can into those Squig Hog boys trying to kill that one unit. Because if he's able to kill the unit, which includes the knob, there's the other 2 no prisoner points.
1, 2, 3, 4 saves.
And then he's
4
got
saves.
3 objectives because he'll have
Not for,
1,
right next to you. Cool.
2,
Both there.
and then 3.
They're all termies to me. So take 3, go through. Feel No Pains. Makes them all.
Oh, trip 6 on the Feel No
And
Pains.
then Drago's Scourging. These are strength 6, so is that 4s? So
5s.
they T7.
T7, yeah.
All right, well, 1 at -2.
The 6 up. Nope,
And this
damage.
does 2 or 3. I think it's 2.
I'll roll 2.
It is 2.
Both go through. So it's just going to kill the guy on 1 wound anyway.
Yep, and then the Psy Cannon. Ooh, they all hit.
He's just, here we go.
So 2 saves and -1.
2 saves, -1. 5s. 1 goes through. 1 goes through. 2 damage. Saves them both.
5 up, Feel No Pain, eh? Gross.
Yeah.
And then they're just going to charge in.
Alrighty, guys. Looks like the internet's decided to spike again, so just bear that in mind, please.
I was going to tell you don't bother rolling, but...
Yeah, they get. I believe the Grey Knights should be able to pick up the unit here.
Alrighty. Terminators first.
Oh, sorry. Before I
one.
look... Yeah, neg 1.
Neg 1, yeah.
They're
Neg
not charging,
1?
are they?
Nah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm assuming you would have negged 1
Yeah.
regardless.
Yeah.
Well, that's what I was going to roll for anyway.
You've heard me say it enough, right? So T7.
T7, sorry.
Yeah.
So you have 5 at -2.
5 -2, so 6 ups.
And 2 damage each.
2 each, so the 8 Feel No Pains, and so I can do 4 at a time. One's on a wound, and the other one is... Oh, yeah, now he's dead. The 1 dice.
And then Drago, who apparently just can't hit the side of the bar in this game.
Oh gosh, Drago, come on.
1,
Oh no.
1 -4.
straight through, so Feel No Pain.
Yep, 3.
He lives.
Oh no.
Wound.
That doesn't actually give me my no prisoners.
Maverick, we've got a real nail bite, not necessarily a nail biter, but it's coming down to the end of the wire here.
Starting with the hog. Sorry, the Squig Rider. Oh yeah, nice. Okay, 3 hits. Didn't charge, so just 1 wound, man. AP. Are you what, -1 AP? Can't do it.
Probably would have, yeah. How many?
Just 1.
Oh, right.
I still got more to go, but saves it. 3 from the hog itself. All hits. Wounding on strength 6. So 3's 2 more. AP 1, damage 2. Kills the Termi. Now the boss, or the knob, or whatever. Hits on 2s.
This is the last combat of the game, ladies and gentlemen.
All hits. Strength is 7, 3s. You've got 5 saves. AP 1, damage 2.
5, you say?
Yeah.
Is that with -1? Like plus
Oh, yeah. So
Deal, Bob, I don't I mean, yes, they could have, but at the same time,
Oh, no, sorry. So,
you know, I appreciate them playing it out. It is only round 2 of the tournament.
it's
So,
any
you know,
game.
you can't leave points on the
Swing.
table. You definitely cannot leave points on the table at this stage. It's too early in a tournament to leave points like this.
You'll score what? What'd you score in primary? 15?
15, yeah.
Yep.
So Chris will get 2 points on no
You
prisoners.
did kill a unit up there.
You'll get 5 points on Storm
3. Yeah.
and 15.
Storm, you got that one and that one, right?
Yeah, you did hold that one at the start, I believe.
Yeah, you got max.
Yeah.
So 65 I've got you at?
Yep.
And I'm
Okay, so he
89,
did get off
65.
the points on no prisoners, so he will get
So,
let's
take a look at that score. I don't
up
care what it
to
is.
35 on secondaries,
I've got cleanse, yep. 40 for primary, and then
and then
balls on cleanse.
40 on
Deploy flame
primary.
is the one.
I've got a 3 on the second one, don't I? Yep.
The last one.
No, because I did it over there. Remember I came down turn 2?
No. Yeah. So
I got 3, 4, 4, 4, 4.
the last one you did weren't in my deployment.
Right, Roger.
That was the middle one.
You're right.
That's what the orange ones did.
Yeah, I was just used to pressing 4.
Yeah.
So there was a miscount there,
So 65
so
to 88.
Yeah.
Look, not as bad as I thought it would be, but whatever.
Let's submit. Do you want to submit or want me to submit?
Oh, you can submit.
so it would mean that in terms of points,
What do you think, Orks?
15. Oh,
look, I
great.
like
I
Orks.
just
Yeah,
Orks are cool.
they're in good position.
65. It should be.
They're very cheap. They just get a lot of crap.
I think it should be 30.
Would have
So
been nice to
yeah,
make a couple charges turn 2.
Yeah.
Wait,
Actually,
no.
You kind of killed yourself out of the game, didn't you?
65 to 88. So it should be 55.
Still caught in there.
So it should
I'll
be
just say it was noted in the Tasmanian chat. Man just failed 5 charges or something.
25. No, it should be 20. 20 points on primary. There we go. We got there in the end, chat. Math is hard. Math is hard. So really solid game.
Risky play when you try and live off the 9-inch charges. And
Really great game from both gentlemen. Really appreciate their willingness to jump on stream. You know, of course, we don't include Battle Ready on the channel. So 55 victory points to 78 victory points. So Chris did actually pull out a lot of points there. He pulled 25 back during his turn. It's a really great game. We're going to pay out the prediction as well to those who are watching us live. The Orks definitely got the win that time, unlike last game where there was an upset. So really solid game. Really appreciate both gentlemen jumping on stream and playing as well. But, ladies and gentlemen, that is going to be it for round 2. We're going to take probably about a half-hour break now until we jump into our next round, which is going to be round 3 for the day. So, if you haven't already, feel free to drop a follow on the channel, like and share the stream. Make sure we get as many eyes on the Uprising coverage we've got this weekend as possible. I hope you guys did enjoy that game. Feel free to check out all of our other socials and stuff. I know the internet has been a bit crappy, but we're doing the best we can with it at the moment. So really appreciate those who are sticking with us to watch this next game. Really appreciate it. We are going to go to a bit of a break, so we'll be right back after about half hour or so. Hope you did enjoy that game, and we'll catch you shortly.